All right, let's see. Mic test, mic test. Can you guys hear me? Yes? All right, we are live. Welcome, everyone. This is Anik Singhal, and I am superbly excited. We're going to dive right in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking time away from your family and from everything in your life. I promise you, I'm going to make it very worth your time. You are going to get amazing, amazing knowledge today. I'm going to show you how to make your first big money on the internet using nothing but an email address. I can see all the comments coming in. Yes, Ethan. Ethan is excited. We've got Ariana, who's super pumped. Lauren, who's excited. All right, Levy, Brandon. All right, well, let's keep moving on. Guys, today on this workshop, first and foremost, I am going to tell you a little bit about my story, but believe me right now, there's a lot of knowledge in there. I'm going to walk you through how I went from $100 to my name to now I've done over $120 million in sales online. Yes, that's $120 million. I'm going to share with you what I believe is the quickest business model to launch, bar none, after having seen all of them, done everything. My favorite part of this presentation is you and I are going to actually build a business together. Yes, here, live, on this webinar, I'm going to build a business with you. For those of you especially who don't know what I'm talking about, who have never looked at building an online business, you're going to be shocked at how quick it can be done using this software. And I'll prove to you that I've actually invested $400,000 of my money in building this software. Now, I know that sounds a little crazy. Maybe you don't believe me. I challenge you to hang tight. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to build a business in 20 minutes or less live, and you're going to see just why it did take me $400,000. And then I'm going to share with you live case studies. I'm going to show you the businesses, show you the pages, show you everything about them. Yes, Logan. Logan is saying, whoa, $400,000. Yes, absolutely, exactly. You're going to be absolutely blown away, all right? So how many of you are pumped? You're getting excited, yes? Go ahead and type in yes if you're getting excited. All right, listen, and last but not least, I'm going to show you some amazing, amazing ways to get some hands-on help right from us, from me. Now, I jumped the gun a little bit, but let's everybody take a moment, please. Please take a moment. I need you to communicate with me because the more you talk to me, the more energy it gives me, the better I'll present to you. I promise that to you right now. Are you excited to take control of your own life? We've trained over 250,000 students here at Learn. Yes, that's right. I've been doing this for 15 years. I've done over $120 million online. I need you to type in yes into the comments right now. You'll see the ability to do it. There's a little box to type in your message. Type it in. If you're watching this on mobile, you'll have to scroll below or just quickly exit the presentation. You know what? If you're watching on mobile, don't. I want you to be paying full attention. But if you're watching this on your desktop, that's what you should see. Do it right now. All right? That's how you communicate with me throughout the entire presentation because, well, I need you to be engaged. Yes? Everyone? Yes, yes. All right. We've got Harper, Elijah. I saw Hunter, Nathaniel. Oh, my God. We got a lot of people. Grace, yes, all right. Charlotte, Oliver, just pouring in. You guys can see. I'm sorry, I can't keep up with all the names. They're coming in so fast. All right, listen. I want to also take a moment to tell you that, we're very blessed here at Learn to have some amazing, amazing partnerships and endorsements. Robert Kiyosaki, who actually goes out of his way to say, there's no one I recommend and trust more than Anik. He knows how to create successful entrepreneurs. We've had a great relationship with his whole organization. They have sent us literally at this point, thousands of students that we've trained. So I just want you to know you're in great hands and someone even in the foremost authority on entrepreneurship, Robert Kiyosaki talks about it. Our students are out there doing amazing things. You're going to get a chance to see exactly what these students are doing. Rosalie came to Learn. She's a nurse. And she came to us, and within 60 days, she was just crushing it. Over $40,000 within her first 45 days. But within 60 days, she had actually crossed $50,000. Then you have Ipo, who, you know what? He lives in Greece. And as the Greek economy crashed and crumbled, this guy is out there paving the path for his own life. He's making over $15,000 a month. And he was right where you are. Right where you are. You're watching this webinar. He was sitting here just a year ago. This guy literally took a failing economy and didn't care. It didn't matter. It didn't faze him. It didn't impact him. He built this entire business. He's doing $400, $500, $600 a day. You know what? Right now, type in yes. Come on, let's use that comment box. Type in yes, or type in me, or type in anything. If your life would be changed, if something like this happened, if you were making $300, $400, $500 a day, he works about an hour to 2 hours a day max. Yes, I see all the comments. All right, yep. Zoe, Violet, Logan. Oh, man. Colton. Amazing, amazing stuff. Yes, guys, I'm telling you, this is what's possible. Now, I want you to also stay on till the very end of this presentation. Here's why. You are going to receive for absolutely free. Everybody who's still on till the very end is going to receive our action plan for free. Yes, that means students like Rosalie and Ipo, all of the action plans that they've received, you are going to get them at the end of this presentation. You can download them and walk away. That's our free gift to you, worth over $197, all right? So are you going to stay till the end of the webinar? Just type in END. Just type in END if you're committing to getting this free bonus. Everybody gets it. I'm just going to give you a URL. You'll be able to go get it. Yes? END. All right. Tons of those pouring in. Awesome. Thank you very much. Last but not least, I want to share with you also that we're very blessed in this company to have the support and the love of Mr. Les Brown himself. You know, Les literally said that meeting me changed his life, and I take that with great honor. He says he empowered me to go to the next level. He's a young man ahead of his time. When it comes to using your talents, abilities, and skills, Anik and his programs can dramatically change your life. So thank you so much, Les Brown. A man who has trained millions of people all over the world now absolutely goes around and says flat out that our training, training is the best, and he puts people on these exact training webinars. So you're at the perfect and the right place. Listen, I want you to take a moment, close your eyes, and just imagine how fortunate we are to be here. And I want you to take a sigh of relief, because the life that you've been trying to get away from, the things that you've been wanting, the more, to be able to make more money in your life, it's here, it's now. You have achieved it. Congratulations. All right, now I want to move into the next section here. I want to tell you a little bit about myself. So this is my eye-opening $25 million story. That is exactly what my businesses currently do online every single year. And it's all following the exact same simple system. But before I can get started, I really want to take a moment to get to get your permission. Listen, before we can ever do anything with the actual business, we got to get your mind right. So right now, if I have your permission to spend just a few minutes telling you exactly how I grew my business from being literally $100 to my name in my bank account to having made millions upon millions online. And I'll tell you right now that in my story are tremendous lessons. So I want you to be prepared. I want you to take notes. So yes? All right, they're already pouring in. I see you, Michael. All right, I see you, Noah, Joseph, Violet, Lauren, Ellie. Yes, all right. Well, we got lots of yeses pouring in, so let's keep moving forward. So now it's time for my $25 million journey. Listen, when I first got started, I was in college, okay? And here's the deal. Like you and like many people, all I did is I had a dream in my heart, and I wanted to be able to pave my own path. I wanted to make more money. I kept hearing from people in college that you graduate and you get a $30,000, $40,000 a year job. So I just didn't like that. So I finally, I was on this set schedule to become a doctor and all this stuff, and it just wasn't resonating with me. So I turned to the internet, and I was just going to go type in how to make money, and yet I actually saw Google recommended how to make money online. I switched it on, and I searched it, I looked for it, and began my journey. I found this world of online marketing absolutely fascinating. But the problem is, guys, I had absolutely zero help, zero resources. I didn't know anywhere to go to get that hands-on help. How many of you feel that way? Type in me right now. Just type in me if you can relate to how I felt. You'd love to do it, but guys, just reading another book is not going to get you there. Sometimes you just need someone to hold your hands. Exactly. So what I did is I spent countless hours on forums. Okay, I thought forums would do it, and I worked with people. I talked to people. I listened to people. I hustled. It wasn't a matter of working not hard enough. I found every person every time I thought I figured it out. Every single time I thought I figured it out, boom, I fail. I estimate that in that 18 months I failed over 50 times, probably close to 50 to 55 times. So just think about what it was doing to my mind, what it was doing to my head, but I still wanted it. All right, I still wanted it, but I'll tell you right now, I believe in personal development. I believe in hustle. I believe in all of that, but it's not enough on its own. I understand how you feel. You need to have more. You need a system. You need something that'll really guide you the whole way there. So for me, it was 18 months wasted, and whatever little money I had to my name was gone. I'll tell you right now, most people don't even make it past a month of that much hustle. I did 18 months. Now, why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because I've already done the hard work. I've put the struggle in, and I don't need you to do the same thing. All right? So I had a huge discovery after months and months of struggling. nearly giving up. I was literally on the last hour. I had said to everyone on the forum, I said, guys, thank you for your help so far. I'm done. I quit. I don't want to do this anymore, right? I mean, I see so many of you right now. I just saw a couple people type in, they understand exactly how that feels and how I felt. But when I posted that message on the forum, I got this other message from someone that I had never talked to before, a private message, a mystery stranger till this day that I owe my life to. No idea who they are. No idea. Till this day. I tell this story every day, hoping that they'll come out and tell me who they are, but never heard back from them. But they messaged me on this private message and said, kid, don't quit. I've been watching you hustle. Very impressed. Just do these few things, okay? Just do these few steps. Don't quit. Do these tonight. I promise you by tomorrow you'll have made money. And so you won't quit. But after that, I will never talk to you again. I never help people, okay? I'm just doing this one time. So that night, I thought, do I really want to do this? Am I going to do it? Maybe not. Maybe not. I finally decided, what do I have to lose? So till 3 in the morning, I sat there and I worked on it. And guess what? When I woke up in the morning, guys, I woke up 6 hours later, ran to my computer. And I still get chills on my arms when I tell you this. I get goosebumps because I woke up and I had made over $300. And that night, using the system this mystery stranger gave me, I had made more money in one night in 6 hours than I had made in 18 months combined. And I never looked back from that day. I'll tell you a little bit more about myself. I've gone on to really face some major struggles in my life. I've been through the worst of the worst, but I've never ever had a day in my life since that time, 14 plus years ago, where I made $300. I've never had a day in my life where I made less than $300. And I just started rinsing and repeating the system that this person taught me. And I went on to make my first $10,000 in just less than 30 days. Again, $10,000 in less than 30 days. And here's what I had discovered. The biggest breakthrough this individual brought to me, I'm going to share with you right now, is how to build a business with 0 products, no stress, no employees, nothing crazy, literally the computer upon which you sit right now, and you could travel anywhere. You could be sitting on a beach as long as you have the internet. All right, and the thing is, you don't have to make the product. Other people make all the products. They have them. There's over 20,000 products that you can promote. There are over 20,000 companies, including Fortune 50, big companies, that are willing to pay you 50, 60, 75% commission if you sell their products. And you have no risk, nothing to risk, no time, no money to risk. I literally learned to be what I call the middle man. All right, I want to share this with you real quick. How many of you want to see me draw this out? I want to draw out my biggest discovery. This right now, today, I'm going to show you how to be able to monetize and make money from over 20,000 companies without having to risk anything. Yes? Yes? Come on, type in yeses. I want the energy. Come on, guys, type in yes. All right, we had Ariana, Caleb, Henry, yes, Mia, Ava, and tons of others. I'm sorry I can't say everybody's names, otherwise I'll be here the whole day reading names. All right, so let's do this, all right? Let's draw real quick. So I'm going to bring up my my drawing tool here. Okay, here's what I discovered. So over on this side, you have lots and lots and lots of companies. Over 20,000 companies, okay, that are looking to sell their products. So when it comes to product, they've done it. When it comes to customer support, they've done it. When it comes to tech operations, they've done it. When it comes to supporting the products and building better features, they've done it. They have done all the hard stuff. But the problem is these companies are looking for traffic, right? They're looking for people to send them customers. So here's you. Here's you. All right? So the way I discovered this is I'm going to flip it around, okay? So here's me, or you actually. This is you. And all you're going to do is follow and use the software that I hand to you in just a few minutes to build this. Let's just say you have something here, okay? And I'm going to show you what this something is. But what you're going to do is you're going to simply send people off to one of these 20,000 plus companies. So it's a link click. You have to send just a click. And this page that you have to build to do this is very, very simple. And we're going to build one in about 60 seconds or less today together. It's coming up in just a few, okay? So you use this page and you just send people over to this website. Now, back then, I was doing it without even a page. So here was me, and what I was doing is simply sending people directly to all of these companies. And I was working with about 12 or 13 companies at that time, okay? By buying traffic from Google. So I never even built a website. I would literally do something at Google. Google would then send me traffic, which I would reroute to these companies, and these companies would pay me 50% to 75% commission. So it's all about getting a link click. Now, I'm going to go into this in so much more detail, and we're going to actually build a business together. But this market, this world is called affiliate marketing. Okay, now many of you may already know this, but basically this is where you can scale yourself and work with as many companies as you want. And as long as you just know how to send a click. You know, half these people that click don't even know you exist. They don't even know you're there. They literally just click a link and they forward over here. You're here in the middle. That's why I call this the middleman. You're here in the middle, cashing in, and you don't even exist. So this is a strategy where you don't have to build products, you don't have to invest a lot of money, you don't have to do anything crazy, you don't have any major risk, but you can monetize the hard work of other people, and that's exactly what I started to do. So the way I made my first $10,000 online, guys, I only had one source of traffic, which I'm going to reveal today, and I'm going to share with you exactly how it works. Now, traffic in the world of online marketing basically means people coming to your page or your site or whatever, right? So I built this one-page website. Now, I built it in a wrong way back then. Today, we're going to build one in the right way. And I would simply just send clicks to these other companies, these other websites, and I started to make a ton of money. How many of you think you can do this? This is super simple. How many of you would love to work with these companies? Type in me. Type in me right now if you'd love to work with if any of these 20,000 companies. Yes, me, come on. Type in me. All right. Oh, you guys can see the chat. They're pouring in. But here's the big crazy part. I made a huge mistake. And it cost me a ton of money. Let me tell you how Google literally stole $600,000 from me. See, guys, the problem with this model is you only have one chance to make money, right? People will come to your one-page website, and if they will click to the other site, great, they're gone. And if they decide not to click to the other website, great, they're gone. Every time you want to potentially make another commission, you have to get new people, new traffic, new things to your site. Well, that doesn't sound very reliable, does it? So what happened is I was doing this with Google. I was just literally sending traffic directly from Google to these other websites, being the middleman, but I always needed new traffic. I literally, if the people clicked and went over, that's it. I mean, I just had to cross my fingers and pray. Well, one day Google decides to shut me down. For no reason, they shut my ads account down. I was making $50,000 a month at that time, guys, and I had built up the entire business from the first $10,000 I made all the way through this, okay? Can you imagine waking up and realizing that your dreams that had finally started to come true are now gone, ripped from underneath of you? See, guys, I wasn't building an asset. I wasn't building anything of business value. So here's what I did. I want to show you exactly how I changed my model to start growing 300 to 500% faster while building a safer business. Type in the number 300. Come on. Type in the number 300 if you're pumped and excited to see that. Yes? 300. Come on. Daniel, I see you. All right. Mike, I got you. Yes. Camilla, got you. Sadie, got you. Nora, my God, pouring in. All right. So guys, here's what I changed, okay? So now I started sending people, and I started sending them to a website that would simply say, hey, listen, give me your email address. That's it. And it's all automated. We're going to do it together today. Again, I'm going to build this live in front of you. It's all automated. You don't have to know a darn thing about technology. And it works all over the world. Let me ask you a question. Do you have an email address? Heck yeah, you do. Does your best friend have an email address? Yes, they do. I actually would rather ask you this question. Find me someone. Tell me about someone in your life who does not have an email address. Everyone has an email address, so I would capture that email address, and only then would I send them to the other website. This is how I actually made my first $100,000 month. Because now, every time I wanted to have a new product that I could promote, I didn't have to get new traffic. I could simply send an email, and guess who owned that database? Me. Google couldn't take that away from me. So then, how did I make my first $1 million online? Well, look at this. Same system. Same traffic source that we're going to talk about today, plus a couple more, which we'll talk about today. I'll show you exactly how I get people to come in hordes to my website. Then my one-page website, I'd get their email, but now I started to sell my own products, plus I also promoted other people's products. So I wanted to scale my business, right? So I started to sell my own products. And then how did I make my first $3 million? Is I simply started to sell more of my own products. And I also added upsells and downsells. Now, for a moment, I'm going to lose you, and that's fine. Ignore this stuff. I'm making a point. I'm making a point, okay? You're not ready for this yet, but it doesn't matter. We got to start somewhere. Then how did I make my first $10 million? I just started to add a bunch of recurring products. Guys, just take a moment to look at my business. These are all various and different accounts. In one account, $11 million. In one account, $1.1 million. In another account, $148,914. right now. Type in wow. Type in wow. W-O-W. Type in wow right now. If even 5%, 10% of what you're seeing in front of the screen would make a drastic difference in your life. And I'll tell you that discovery years ago, over a decade ago, has changed my life. And today I'm going to give it to you. Because there's just one thing you need to do today, not only to make your first 10,000, but to make your first 100 and 1,000,000 and to 10 million. Just one thing. Yes? Look at all the wows pouring in. All right. Gavin writes, wow, 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 wow. Way across. Awesome, Gavin. I see it. Guys, did you notice the one thing that was in common on all the diagrams? And I never realized this until one day I was on stage and somebody asked me a question. They said, Anik, how did you do this? What was your secret? And I was like, I don't know, but let me look at these diagrams again, okay? Just watch. Watch what stays common. What is common in all these diagrams from the beginning to the end? Tell me. I wish I knew this before. You know what? Right now, enter a chance to win $1,000 giveaway. Enter a chance to win $1,000. Yes, I'm going to literally pick the Learn Fund. We have a fund here at Learn that we use to fund our students' businesses, okay, by the way. So, Learn Fund. I'm going to give you $1,000. All you need to do is type in the right answer. Come on, go ahead and type in the right answer. And then at the end of the webinar, when we're done, my team will go do a drawing and we'll reach out to you directly. All right, Anna's got the right answer. Awesome. Luke, close. Not quite. Jaden, yep, you're right. Joseph, you're right. Tyler, no, that's not right at all. Mia's got, okay, we got a lot of people that are typing in the right answers, okay? So a lot of people that are getting this, I'm glad you're paying attention. So guys, you know what? Even, I wanted to rinse and repeat this again. So I literally wanted to see if that one secret would work. Now, by the way, what was the right word? Email. Email was the common thing that I did all across the board. I centered my businesses around email. Now, guess what? I wanted to see if I could do this again. I wanted to see, first time to build a business up to 10 million a year. It took me 6 years. And I wanted to see if I could do it all over again, but do it in a lot less time. Guys, I was able to do it again in 18 months. 18 months. I literally took one of our students, one of my close friends, through all the 5 stages in a span of 18 months. His name is Fred Lamb. He was an expert in his field for 10 years. He still didn't think he was credible enough to do what we do. He finally put his fears aside. He came to me, and I said, let's do it. Let's do exactly. And you know what? His first 3 months, he did a product launch. He did 1.5 million in sales. Today, in 18 months, he's done over $5 million. This guy has multiple accounts on the internet, making all kinds of money. And this isn't even his main ones, okay? He's making millions of dollars. Let me ask you guys a question right now. How many of you would love to be in Fred's position? How many of you would love to be in Fred's position? Type in me if this kind of income is what you have been looking for and is exactly why you came on this webinar. Yes? All right, wow. Me's and me's and me's pouring in. All right. Listen, guys, the data makes sense. We understand why email is so important. There are over 4.6 billion email addresses in the world. Okay? 66% of people who have an email address who were asked this question said that they made a purchasing decision because of an email. Not Facebook, not Twitter. Email. The simplest thing in the world. 72% of people said that they prefer email as the tool for communication. And last but not least, this is the mind-boggling number. And I have proven this in my company as well. For every $1 you invest into email, $44 comes back out at the end of the year. That's just baffling data. This is why email. Type in email right now. Everybody type in the word email. If you get it, if you see why this is the simplest business model and why you need to follow it. Come on, I want to see everybody right now. If you're watching, type in email. Let's do it. Come on, email. Oh, whoa, okay. Yes, there we go. All right. Yep, Dominic, I see you. Lots of people typing. Wow. All right. Awesome. Well, listen, guys, I do want to take a moment to also express to you the fact that, we are a real company here. We work with entrepreneurs and we teach people how to build their lives into what they want here at Learn, but we don't make any crazy guarantees. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. You need to put time and dedication and attention. Not everyone's results are the same because not everyone works as hard as everyone. All right? I can't answer this question that I get. How long will I take to make money? I don't know. Listen, man, we want fighters. We want serious students, and I want to prove to you one thing. It's not always about the money. It just isn't. I want you to do this because you want a new life. I want you to do this because you want to change the world. And I want you to do this because this is your passion and this is what you want to do. All right? This is my passion, guys. My wife and I, we're building schools across the slums of Mumbai, India. This was a dream of mine since I was 12 years old. We've already built 6 self-sustainable dream centers and 2 more by the end of 2018. That means these schools, once they're funded, are self-sufficient. We are now servicing over 750 children that otherwise would be on the streets selling tea, but they're in schools. This warms my heart. This is why I wake up every morning to do what I do. It's not always about the money, but yes, money helps these things happen. Remember that though, guys. Have a deeper cause, please. It helps you through the journey. And then just check this out. As of just this year, my wife and I have also begun to now and Learn. Everyone here at Learn, we partnered up with an organization called Village Enterprise, and we're actually adopting about every 3 months. We adopt a village in East Africa, and we fund 50 entrepreneurs at $500 each. And our goal is to bring entrepreneurship to the world. 10,000 entrepreneurs through East Africa by the end of 2019. We will pull people out of extreme poverty. We do it 1,000 people at a time, 1,000 people at a time, all right? We've already done over 2,000 people, and this is because of great people like you that are in our company. I just want you to know that Learn comes with a heart here. We don't want to just teach you how to make millions of dollars. We want to change the world. We want to change your life. And personally, we want to make your dreams come true. So for me, look at it. Look at this. I've been voted by Business Week as one of the top entrepreneurs under 25. I've been on TEDx. I did a great talk there. Anthony Robbins has had me speak for him. Richard Branson and I have hung out at his home in Necker Island. Robert Kiyosaki and I are business partners. My mentor, the person whose book I first read. I've been on many, many, many news stations. I've been featured in Entrepreneur, Inc. 500, Huffington Post. I don't tell you any of this to brag. I tell you this because what you're about to learn, the system and the business we're going to build right now together. We're going to build this business together right now. This is a business that changes lives. This is what you've been looking for. How many of you are pumped now? Let's type in yes, because I'm about to move on to the part that will tell you literally the 2 things you need, and we're about to dive right in. Yes, yes, you ready to dive in? Ready to build that business with me? Type in yes right now. Haha. All right, I love it. They're pouring in. All right, guys, well, let's move forward. So there's only 2 things today between you and that amazing profitable business and starting to turn email into a massive profit. Look, first of all, there's the 5-step system. I'm going to hand that to you right now. We're going to go through that right this very second, okay? We're going to go through it right now. 5 seconds, all right? Number 2 is this amazing software. So we're going to build a business today in 20 minutes. Now, I know I've invested $400,000 in the last 20 months to create this for you. Actually, it's more than that because I started way before that. But I know that sounds a little unrealistic. I get it. Well, you know what? We're going to do this in 20 minutes. I'm going to take something that doesn't exist. I'm going to start a business from scratch. And in 20 minutes, I'm going to make it come to life right before your eyes. It will be ready to make profit. And that is my way of proving to you this. Look, if I can do it in 20 minutes, my guarantee to you is that you could do it in 60 minutes or less. That's realistic, right? Everyone here can believe that, right? So are you ready to get started? But listen, before we can get started, I need you to agree. Look, there is no guarantees in life. There's only hard work. I need you to take ownership over your success. So everybody right now, take a moment, type in yes into that comment section you see. Type in yes. Do it right now. I want to see yeses flooding in. Madeline, I see you. Ariana, I see you. Sophia, I see you. Michael, I see you. Isaac, yes. Guys, keep typing in yeses because I need you to understand that no matter what I give you today, what I do, you have to take action if you're going to make things work, all right? So let's dive right into it, man. Let's go draw. Let me share with you exactly how it is that this little thing, this email that exists all over the world. You can build this business anywhere. I don't care if you're sitting in Greece, if you're sitting in South America, if you're sitting in Asia, Europe, America, doesn't matter. Everybody has an email address, right? So let's dive right into it, guys. Let's go right into it, all right? Now, what are the 5 steps to creating radical profit? Well, here's the deal. No matter what kind of business that you build on the internet, right, you are going to need some kind of a website or a web page. Now, in the past, here's what would happen. When I first started, it would take thousands upon thousands of dollars and a lot of time to build a website. So you would send all these people, right, would come to your website. And here's the crazy part. When you're selling a product on your website, at best case, you're going to get 1 to 2% conversion. That means 98 to 99% leave your website and never come back. Now, that just sounds ridiculous. And it takes you thousands of dollars to put this thing up. So I thought of an idea. I came up with what I shared with you earlier was let me just start to capture their email address. Hence, I was able to get by just creating a web page. a one-page site that we're going to build together that you can do through just clicks. It's super, super easy. And on that site, our goal is just to capture someone's email address. That's it, okay? That's it. And we're going to do it. You're going to see me do it. We're going to do it together, like literally in the next few minutes. So yes, you need traffic, right? I'm even going to take care of this for you. We built our own network that you can dip right into to get people to come to your website. I'm going to show you a demo of it in about 10, 15 minutes, so hang tight. So you send all these people, okay? And there's really only 3 major ways of getting traffic that you have to know. Most of our students also only do like one of them and still do great. So let's just say this is Joe. Joe is someone who comes to your website, they sees your offer, he puts in his email address, says, please give me this for free. By the way, today, during that 20 minutes, not only are we going to build this page, we're even going to build this offer. You don't have to write anything, you don't have to do anything. So as soon as that happens, guys, 2 things are going to happen, right? 2 things automatically happen. So as soon as Joe puts in his email address, firstly, what happens to this email address? It's got to go somewhere. So we're going to show you how to put it into this thing called an autoresponder. It's basically a database that you own that starts to store all of these emails. And we even get you free access to start with SendLane, the industry's #1 autoresponder. We're fully integrated. By the way, so that email address shoots right into here. This is completely automated. There's not even a single bit of technology. You don't have to do anything but click some buttons. Then you've got Joe, right? Now, Joe just hit the submit button here. As soon as you hit the submit button, if the page doesn't refresh or change, well, then how is Joe supposed to know that anything worked? So we've got to refresh the page there, right? So we call this the thank you page. Well, guess what? We haven't done much yet, and this is already the #1 first spot that you can actually earn money. There's actually 3 ways to earn money using this model. There's 3 ways out of this little teeny model focused around what? Collecting an email address. All right, so how does this work? How do you make money here? Remember I told you there are over 20,000 companies that are dying, aching to work with you. They'll do anything to work with you, and all you need them to do, one of them, is to give you a URL. That's it. You copy and paste this URL into our software, which I'm going to do a demo of and build a business, so that when Joe comes through, he's going to hit this URL and boom, get forwarded to somebody else's website, not even yours. And as soon as they make a decision to purchase, you start to earn an income. Now, this is immediate. What happens later? Well, there are 2 more ways for you to earn an income. Very easy, simple ways. Number 2 is called broadcasting. Number 2 is called automated messages. Here's how that works, okay? You log into SendLane, and you basically put a bunch of emails in here. Now, here's the cool part. Remember I told you how we're going to build the whole business together, and you're not going to have to do anything? Not only are we building the page and the ebook, we're going to literally give you all of these emails. They'll be completely done, and you can just plug them into the system. You don't have to write anything. So what you can tell the system is, look, on day 0, when they join, send them this email. 1 day later, send them this. 2 days later, send this. 3 days later, 4 days, 5 days. You can do this for an infinite amount of emails. An infinite number, thousands if you want. We have students that put hundreds in there. So you can automate the entire business so that when Joe joins your list, he's getting emails to go, and ta-da, there's something I haven't even shared with you. We have over 20,000 pieces of written content that is yours to keep. You can have it, you can use it, our system will automatically integrate it. We had American writers, but all of this is unique. We put it together just for you. So this is a completely automated approach. Then my favorite, if you want to know where I make 90% of my money, it's from this thing called broadcasting. Now I call this the closest you'll ever get to being able to actually print money. Yes, let me just write that down. It's that important. Print money, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the deal. I always give this example. If I wake up this morning, okay, let's just assume I have an email list of, 5,000 people, okay? Which is very easy to get, by the way. Very easy. Might sound like a big number. It is not. Not when you follow our system. So I wake up in the morning. I see Apple has released a new iPad. I desperately want it, but I don't want to pay out of my money. So here's what I do. I write an email. Write 1 email, okay? And if you don't want to write the email, we'll give it to you. We have so many. We have 20,000 pieces of content. And all you have to do is get an affiliate URL to a product you love that you want to endorse. Put that link right in here. You log into SendLane. You're going to hit the send button. That's it. Wrote it once, hit the send button, boom. SendLane is going to send it to everybody, and you're all 5,000 people are going to get your emails. And you know what? over the course of just a short while, you're going to get enough clicks to this link and enough people will purchase that your commissions alone will be far above what that iPad costs you. It's as close as you get to printing money. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. This is it. Now, one thing I didn't even share with you is when you have just a web page and not a website, get this. Not only are you going to make more money, but now 40 to 60% of the people that come to your website are actually going to give you their email address. Hence, you're only losing 40 to 60%. From 98 to 98.9% leaving now to only 40. So you get to capture a lot more of that audience, build your list, and monetize it forever. And guess what this is? This is an asset that you own. You could pass it down generations. You could sell it. And again, I want to reemphasize, ladies and gentlemen, works anywhere in the world. I don't care where you're watching this from. Everybody has an email address. As long as people around you have an email address, this system will work wherever you live. It's as simple as that, and we are building every piece of it. We're going to build a page. We're going to build a free giveaway. We're going to build your emails. We're going to even help you partner up with one of these 20,000 companies. We're going to get your setup completely on SendLane. We're going to do that. We're going to set up your automated. We're going to even help you get broadcasts. All of this is going to get done. I'm going to do it live in front of you in 20 minutes or less. Tell me that isn't absolutely crazy. Tell me. Listen, guys, I want to take a moment here to really tell you that you can do this, and we're about to do this in just 2 seconds right now. The next part is I'm going to log in, but I want to first take a moment to really appreciate and thank my amazing team. You know, we put $400,000 into it. I was told I was nuts. I went to some of the biggest companies in New York, California, India. I looked at every major technical company, and they told me it could not be done. They told me it would take me multiple 7 figures, and I still couldn't get it done. Well, I pulled together a team of over 23 people, 20 months, and we got these 5 steps automated down to one guarantee for you, and that is you can build a whole business in 60 minutes or less. And I'll prove it to you by building it in front of you in 20 minutes or less. I want you to meet our amazing team. Andrew Elstead, who's the director of technology, put it all together. Andrew Lance, who managed 16 writers to put together over 20,000 pieces of content. And our coder X, who said he didn't want to be named because, well, you know, he's a little shy. But he was the brilliant mind behind this. So I want to take a moment. Everybody say thank you. Just type thank you into the comments. I want to see at least, I don't know, 20, 30, 40, 50 comments. Whoa. All right. Never mind. I see it. All right. You guys haven't even seen the software yet. So let me ask you this. Are you excited to see the technology that took me $400,000 to develop? Yes. Come on. Type in yes. I want to see him. Gianna, I see you. Alice, I see you. Julian, Mike, Aiden, Elijah, Michael, Jacob, Liam, Lila, Sophia, yes. All right, I love the excitement, all right? So here's what we're going to do, guys. Give me just one moment. I'm going to switch my screens real quick. We're going to log in. We're going to build a business. I'm going to do it live right before your eyes, all right? Let's do this. So 1 second. And all right, so here we are. Now, listen, I've logged into Inbox Blueprint, and I'm going to skip past the fact that we have these amazing training modules. We have daily open office hours with our coaches. And I'm going to scroll down. First, I want to show you something I'm incredibly honored by, and that is Robert Kiyosaki calls this system by far the #1 way to become an online entrepreneur today. And it's given us a raging endorsement, plus he's training in here. But let's skip ahead and let's go build this business. Now, here's what I've done. Okay, I've pulled up the Google stopwatch here. I'm not going to start it just yet. I'm just going to go ahead and pull up and bring the software to light. Now, these are just quick little videos, all right? They're 3-minute, 4-minute, 2-minute type videos that show you exactly how to use the Launchpad software. So let me just pull up the software. Now we're going to do this, all right? You ready? We're going to build a business in 20 minutes or less live right before your eyes. And all I need to do, ladies and gentlemen, is hit create new funnel. We're going to build it from scratch. So let me just go ahead and here, hit start. All right, game on. Let's do this. Create new funnel. Now you'll see here we have over 30 niches ready to go. Marriage, meditation, relationship advice, sex, men's health, law of attraction, dog training, diabetes. But I'm going to just take the first one here, bodybuilding. Scroll down. Now you'll see you don't even need a domain name or hosting. We do all that for you, for life, for free. So I'm just going to type in Onyx bodybuilding site. All right, and you'll see it went and found a good, subdomain name. If I want to use my own domain, I can do so, but I still don't need to get hosting. Just follow these little instructions. But for sake of time, we don't want that. All right, we're going to move right on ahead. Hit save and continue. Now you'll see we're 28% done setting up our entire business, and we're only 47 seconds in. So here's the deal. You're going to get a free trial account with SendLane, the industry's #1 autoresponder company. We've fully integrated with them. All you have to do is come here and hit on this button right here. Now, I've got my information here. So I'm just going to go ahead and plug that in over here. And you'll see that as soon as I log in, it'll accept it and say, good, we're done. All right, congratulations. Now, all we need to do is fill in. So I'm just going to type in Onyx bodybuilding list. And it logs into SendLane, automatically checks, make sure everything is good to go. I put my from name, I put an email address. You want to make sure you fill this out with authentic information. I just did this for now for the sake of demo. And then right here, this system not only builds your business, it tracks your business. So it's going to ask you for it's going to basically say, how often do you want us to tell you when you have a new subscriber? I'll just say, look, send me a daily report so I can go live my life and my business runs and reports to me every day. So I hit save and continue here. All right, now check this out. 42% done, and we are less than 2 minutes in. Type in wow if you're already sitting there thinking, whoa, what's happening? Type in wow. Go ahead, do it right now. But this is nothing, guys. All right, look, I told you there are over 20,000 companies all over the world that are dying to work with you. So we've already integrated with ClickBank, one of the #1 systems out there that congregate all types of amazing offers for you. Look at this, commission 75%, 75%, 70%, 50%, 75%. But if I have my own program, if I went and found an affiliate offer outside of ClickBank, I just click right here, copy, paste the URL. That's it. No tech yet, okay? So I'm going to look into bodybuilding, bodybuilding Pilates. Let's see. I'll keep looking. I'm going to do this, body weight burn because the gravity is high. I like it. I'll just select it. That's all I got to do. Now it says, give us your username. So if you've gone to ClickBank and logged in, you just copy and paste it. I'll put mine here. Hit save. It logs in. Make sure you gave it the right, email, right username. Done, all right? This is optional. We don't need to do this right now. So we just hit save and continue. We're now 45% done, and we are exactly 3 minutes in. 3 minutes and 45% of a brand new business is up and running. Now it's time to build that free report. Remember, I told you, people come to your page, they see that you have something of value, and they want to give you their email address. But instead of making you go run around to create that on your own, we have the ability for you to auto-create it here in 100% unique. Nobody else in the world could have what you have. That's what's brilliant about this business, is you're building something that's absolutely unique. So the first thing it says is, look, throughout your free report, we want to link using your link to give you full commission. We don't make a penny. We want to link to your, over to your affiliate product. So give us some text we can use. So I'll just type in free video, how to build muscle. And if you give it multiple ones, okay, it will actually round robin them for you. So what I mean by that is, like, let's say on page 1, it'll use this one. On page 2, I could say, gain 10 pounds of muscle, so that it's not always using the same one, okay? Oh, and I can create as many of these as I want. I can keep adding them, okay? Now it says, listen, we need to put some articles into this. Now remember, I told you we have 20,000 pieces of content, and you have full access to them. It's gone ahead and already put a keyword in here for you. Now I want you to pay special attention to these little saturation scores. See, we want to make sure that your report, your business is 100% unique. And the way we do that is, look, if this saturation, this tells you how many of our students in Learn are using that article. It's only 16%. You're welcome to use it. That means only 16% of the people who built a bodybuilding business are using this article. But now remember, nobody can use it in the same order that you use it, right? So I'm just going to, and oh, what happens when this turns to red is the system automatically triggers our team. We download the article, rewrite it, and upload it so it's fresh, brand new again. We manage all of this for you. So I'll just select the first 4 here, okay? So I select the first 4. Now check this out. I can click and drag and move around however I want. I can edit the article. I can come in here. I can add links to the articles so that I can put more of my affiliate links in there if I want, just by doing this. So far, no tech, no training. I can edit the article's title, hit save changes, and boom. It's done. All right? And my free report is pretty much ready. I just need to build my ebook cover. Well, I need to talk about myself a little bit, but we are, what, 5.5 minutes in, 47% done. So I go here and I just type in about Anik Singhal. Anik Singhal is cool. And I'm just going to copy and paste this for now, but obviously you guys need to take care to do this. All right, you need to take care to do this. So what we're going to do here is you can now bold things. You can underline, italicize. You can do whatever you guys want. And you can link things. So this is just a few paragraphs about yourself so people can get to know you. Hit save and continue. Moving along, 50% done. Only 6 minutes in right now, 6.5 almost. So now it says, listen, what is the report title? All right, what is the title of your free report? So I'll type in 4 tips to gaining muscle fast, right? And then free report, download now, author name, Anik Singhal. Now look, if you already have your own image you want to use, you go right here. Or do it the way we love to do it, which is let our system do all the work for you. So I click on choose. Now it says, look, just pick a template you like. So I'll say I like this one. All right. Now it says time to choose your background photo and do some work there. So I click on choose. I can go ahead and upload my own photo if I have one, or I can choose from our thousands upon thousands of free photos that you have. So right here, perfect, right? Bodybuilding. It's perfect. So it says preview your free report cover. So I click on that. And now it actually shows me this is my unique cover. Check this out. I can make things bigger. I can change the color of them. Live right here. I can make this bigger. I can make this much bigger if I want. I can also make that yellow. Right? So now what I'm doing is I am absolutely done with my free report cover. I hit save. And boom, we're done. Your entire free gift to get people to opt into your list is complete, and this is what your report cover looks like. Again, type in WOW right now. Type in WOW. Guys, come on, look at the speed of execution. We're less than 8 minutes in, and we have built our entire free, unique report without doing a single word of writing. How cool is that? All right, I see Alex, I see Janice, I see Madeline, I see Avery. Tons of people typing in. Wow, all right. Close this out, hit save and continue. 52% done. Now it says time to choose your emails. Again, 20,000 pieces of content, right? This is the same thing as what we were doing before. It just wants you to put in descriptions because in your emails, we will auto insert text that links to your affiliate link. So I'll just type it in here, how to gain muscle fast. Right, and I hit add more, and then how to gain 10 pounds of muscle fast. Now, I would want you guys to take a few minutes to really catch good things you can put here that make sense, and you can add as many of them. I'm just doing this fast, right? So right now, what are solo ads? These are literally emails we've pre-written for you that are promotional. They're meant to promote. So let's type in, I don't know, muscle. All right, well, we get this here. All right, let's type in weight. Look at all these. Now, I just want to choose some random ones, okay? It says choose 3. I'm not going to put a lot of time and energy into this. I'm just going to literally choose 3 of them here. I typed in weight. Technically, we aren't building a weight business, but, you know, doesn't matter. I'm trying to show you the example. Now, look at this. We move things around. We can edit our articles. We can, you see that? Look at that. Our links are already in here. We would be making money. You will be making money. We don't make a penny. Learn doesn't take a single cent from this. So we just move to the bottom, we hit save and continue, and now it says, look, you can't just be sending out promotional emails all the time. We got to send out text emails, just content as well, right? So fine, let's do this. Now it's already gone ahead and populated bodybuilding, so I'm just going to, it says you need to choose a minimum 7 because we want to provide value. These are, again, look at the saturation scores, only 9%, 10%. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick 7 here on this page. All right, 6, 7. Again, I can move things around however I want. I can edit them if I want. So I go to the bottom here and save and continue. All right, guys, we are just 10 minutes in right now. Type in WOW. Type in WOW again if you're blown away with what we're doing. We're building the entire business from scratch here, guys. All right, now I say consistent intervals, right? This means that I want my system, when somebody joins my email list, please send out an email per day for me. Just every day, send out one email. And here's the order of the emails. Then it says please choose the templates. This is the thank you email right when they join. I'm going to leave it alone. I like it. But now look at this. See, these are solo ads, right? They're promotional. Well, let's move things around so that we do a better balance, right? So now we have a content email, we have a promotional email, content, promotional. I move things around. I am ready to keep moving forward. We're only, what, 11 minutes in right now? 11? Now it says, look, what kind of one-page website do you want to build? I recommend for the moment, keep it simple. We're going to do a classic opt-in page. So I just move and click on that. It says, please type in your company name. I'll type in Learn Inc. Please type in your email address. I'll type in support@learn.com. And now it says, please choose one of these that you like, these pre-done templates. We have 4 pages of amazing templates. So well, let's look at the next one here. Oh my God, I'm already in love. I see a perfect one right here. Preview that, and you'll see that it's a muscle building one. Done. Now, we are actually building your one-page website. Your business is going to be ready to go in any minute now. And I like this image. If I wanted, I could change the image. I could totally come up here, choose any royalty photo or upload my own photo. Royalty-free photo, by the way. So now look at this. I don't want a timer on my... So I click on that, hit trash. Gone. All right? I don't really want their first name. Gone. Now, let's this. 4 free tips to gaining muscle fast. All right, now I go here, I highlight that, download free report now. I don't really think I like, well, I'm gonna leave it alone. I could change this color, guys. I can change look at this, I can change the font size. See that? All I did is just change the font size right there. If I want, I can go in here, I can change the color of all of this. So if I wanted to change that color of the text, I can do that. I can change the text inside of here. So I can actually just go to the end here and add a little one of these. I can change this text. I can just put my company name here. I'm done. All my legal pages are there. Everything I need to be perfectly legal. And guys, look at this. We're done. Our entire page is up and running. It's literally ready to go. So now all I have to do is hit save. And it says, okay, do you want to continue editing? Do you want to view or do you want to exit? Well, I want to exit. I'm done. All right, if I want, for those of you who want to get advanced, we can do split testing. I'm not even going to go there right now. I'm just going to hit save and continue and check this out. We're basically done and we are 13 minutes in. 13 minutes in and your business is ready to go. One last step left is, look, when somebody gives you their email address, what did I tell you? They have to be informed that the report that they asked for is on its way, right? So we're just going to choose this timer page. What this does is as soon as someone gives you their email address, it says 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it informs them that the report is in their inbox, email, and it says, please read this page to learn how to build more muscle. So I just click on timer page, and I'll write out my main sentence. I'll say, your free report is in your email, but first, to gain muscle mass fast, see this amazing page. Whatever, right? Doesn't matter what I say here. Then it says, how long do you want to count down? I say, 5 seconds is more than enough. Save and continue. And it says, do you want to create a corporate website? I don't want to do this right now, guys. This is for when you want to do Facebook ads, but we can create your entire website so you're Facebook compliant. We are 14 and a half minutes in, and I don't want to do that right now, so I just hit save and continue, and boom, we're done. Got to stop the timer. Ladies and gentlemen, 14 and a half minutes, and check this out. Your business is up and running. Look at that. All I have to do here is type in test@gmail.com just to put something else out there. Watch this. Listen, first of all, guys, before I even show you this, come on. Type in excited. Type in excited right now if you're just sitting there staring at the screen thinking, what just happened? I see Ruby, Alex, yep, Mia, I see you. Wow, we got all kinds of people commenting. Mike, Elijah, yep, I see you. Alex, thank you for being so active, Alex. I appreciate that. Isn't this amazing, guys? Do you believe now that it took me $400,000 to build this? Say yes. Say yes in the comment box if you believe me now that it took me guys, this was really hard. The top people in the world who are coders and developers said no, cannot be done. We went out there and we proved them wrong, but it took a lot of money to do it. All right, so this would be your business. This would be your page. You are ready to start driving traffic and making money in an instant. Now, all I need to do is show you how it works. I go here, I type in test@gmail.com. I hit free instant access. There you go. 5, 4, 3. It just basically lets you know that the report is on its way. And it forwards me over to this person's website. And check this out. So if I go to the bottom and I try to order, I want you to see what happens. Look, right down here. Right down there. I'm going to scroll to the bottom. You see here? It says affiliate equals the Korma1. That was the ID that I had put into the system. So I, or you in this case, are getting full credit. There is never, ever any sharing of commission, or your business is yours. And I'm telling you right now, I'm going to let you build 10 of these. You can come here and edit anything you want. You can edit. Your whole business is in one place. I'm literally just going to hit save and continue. And it's now processing and it's done. It is done, ladies and gentlemen. Your business is done. You can download your free report. Check this out. My free report is fully finished. Table of contents. There's my about the author. Here's my articles. And if I click these links, guess what happens? Yeah, you're right. It's your affiliate link. This full free report gets delivered to all of your people. And now we're ready to start driving traffic. And we have an entire traffic academy here that you'll work through. But I'm not done yet with the amazing, amazing side of this software. Look at this. I'm going to click on go to dashboard. And now I can look at my business. Look, this is the business I launched. I can see all the data. If I click advanced analytics, I can manage my entire data. I can even have ClickBank integrated into my Launchpad so I can see my sales, clicks, everything. It'll show me how many clicks I've gotten, how many opt-ins I've gotten. Look at this. It shows me a country, world map to show me where my traffic is coming from. And this, ladies and gentlemen, was me. I just opted in front of you and it shows me how I did it. I was on Safari using a Mac. And it showed me that I opted in. So you have absolutely every kind of piece of data you can imagine. And then you go back to your dashboard. If you ever want to edit this, just click on edit. And boom, you can go back and edit any part of this entire business in a heartbeat just by clicking on the specific link. Look, I can go back and edit anything. So my entire business is run. It took me 14.5 minutes to build. How many of you would love it if I gave you the ability to build 10 of these, right? How awesome would that be? How awesome would that be? Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a reality, and this is why it took me $400,000 to build, and I want to basically hand this to you today. But what I really want to know is how many of you want your hands on this tool right now? If you believe that this 100% automated tool could be the breakthrough you've been looking for, tell me, type yes right now if this is what you would want. Yep, Victoria. Yep, Alex, I see you. Levy, Mike. Yep, Thomas. Aria, I see it. Stella, Bella. Oh my God, Hadley. Yep, Oliver, Lucas. Look at the... Guys, thank you so much. Trust me, my team will be so amazed and pleased to hear this because we have worked so hard to build this platform for you, and it is changing lives. All right, now I want to continue, and I want to empower you now and show you just how much the system like this can actually earn you and what it is that you need to do to keep moving forward. So listen, all I need from you is a 60-day commitment. Look, you're building a serious business. It's time to learn and educate yourself. Your online presence, I'll guarantee you can have that up in 60 minutes or less when you try. But I can't guarantee that you'll be a successful business person in that time. I need you to be dedicated. Give me at least 60 days. Be realistic. You want a complete change in your life. You can't do it overnight. All right, we have to have that understanding. So if you aren't willing to commit at least 60 days to me, then the Launchpad just isn't for you. But if you're ready to do that, go ahead and type in yes. Type in yes right now. Oh, Samantha's way ahead of me. She said yes. Jack said yes. Dominic said yes. Elijah, yes. Back. Alex, man, super active. All right, always responding. Awesome. Well, listen, guys, today I want to put you on the fast track to making your first $10,000. You know, I have a funny story about when I was first starting out very, very long ago, and I went to this event, and I was sitting at the bar, and all of the speakers of the event, these guys were making millions of dollars. They were there, and I could see them, and I was watching them in awe, because I was just a kid, right? I hadn't made much money on anything online, really. And they were talking about big numbers, 7 figures, 6 figures. And I remember listening from behind the scenes thinking, whoa. And one of them saw me and said, kid, come here, because they recognized me and said, tell us about yourself. I said, how can you guys talk about all these huge numbers? And I can't even make, I'm trying to make 15, 20,000. I can't figure that out. And so one of them was really drunk, and he looks over at me and he says, he basically says this. He says, hey, kid, how do you eat an elephant? And I thought, what the heck is he talking about? He said, how do you eat an elephant? He said, one bite at a time, and he started laughing, right? The point here is I've gone on to understand that drunk man's lessons and teach it all over the world to everybody, and it's changed so many lives. Stop thinking about $10,000 or $100,000 or even $1 million. Start thinking in tiny, tiny, small chunks. Look, I want to show you, prove to you, live before your eyes, how little it takes, really, to make your first $10,000. All right, everyone type in 10K. Type in 10K right now. 10K. Type in 10K if you're ready to see just how little it takes. All right, let's do this. All right, I've got this Excel file put together for you. And in this, I'm going to try to explain this as much as I can. What I want to explain to you is where your focus should be. Because you cannot be sitting there thinking about these big numbers when it's easier to think about the little numbers and get there. So, dollars per month. Let's make 4 assumptions first. First assumption is how much is an email worth to you per email, per month. Okay, I'm actually going to go very light here and say $1. Okay, that's just, $1 is not, it's conservative. Okay, you could do a lot better, but you could do a little bit worse, but we're just trying to give round numbers. Now, of the number of people that come to your website, how many of them are you going to convert into an actual subscriber? Well, I'm going to take the lower side and do 40%. A lot of mine do 50 to 60%. Then how many days in a month are there? 30. Now, this is called the thank you page value. This basically means on a rough estimate, how much money can you expect to make per subscriber who joins your list on the thank you page, meaning that very first affiliate offer. So I always like to use round up numbers here as well and just say $1. So now when we look at this, guys, look at what starts to happen. So let's say you go super part-time to begin with. You don't want to risk a lot. You don't want to lose your job. You just want to do an hour, half an hour to an hour a day. So let's say you do enough work to just get 125 people to your website per day. Let me tell you something right now. I have some websites doing 5,000, 6,000 visitors a day. So 125 is a joke. All right, it's super easy. I'm going to show you a traffic mechanism you can use to do that in like an hour. If probably a lot less than that, actually. So across the course of the month, you will have gotten exactly 3,750 visitors to your website, right? I just took this number and multiplied it with the number of days. Now let's figure out what that actually means in terms of subscribers. How many subscribers will you have picked up? Well, if you got that many visitors, you'll basically have picked up, you'll have picked up exactly 40%. So you'll have picked up 1,500 subscribers, actually. This shouldn't be a dollar sign, but that's great. So now, what are these 1,500 subscribers worth to you right away? Well, I told you the thank you page value is $1, so they're worth to you exactly that. They're worth to you $1 each. Now, we have this number up here as well, because if you send them daily emails, they're worth in addition to that to you, right? So let's just say they're also worth $1 per month to you, purely from the daily emails. So now, what does that equal to total income? Guys, that right there already is $3,000. All right, so that's already $3,000 that you're earning the first month working super part-time. Now that you see this, now remember, this is a hypothetical model. I don't want anyone thinking I'm making any guarantees here. I'm just trying to get you to understand what's possible. So now let's take a minute to say, okay, because it worked month 1, you tell yourself, let's expand it. Let me do twice as much work the next month. That's fair, right? So you go out and you get 250 visitors a day. You just double up on what you're already doing. Then you take that 250, multiply it by 30. Now you're getting 7,500 visitors a day, but you're only converting at, let's say, 40%, which is the lower case of things. And now you're at $3,000 is what you're earning through just the tip method, right? The TYP. That's immediately as you get these 3,000 subscribers. But you still have monthly income. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? You now have last month's email leads and this month's. So it starts to grow. So you have 1,500 people plus 3,000, right? All of that. So you got last month plus this month. That times the number, that dollar right there. And that's $4,500. Well, what do we have now? If I sum this up with this, we're at $7,500. Well, guess what? This is, oh, I love doing math sometimes. Add up these first 2 months, working super part-time, $10,500 that could be potentially earned in your first month. Remember, no guarantees, no promises. Everything works out in its own way. But what is amazing here is, let's just say that even if you did half as much, type in me. Even if you did half, even if all these numbers were cut by half, type in me if your life would still be dramatically changed. Type in me if you would still be super ecstatic, if your investment wouldn't be amazing returns. Type in me. Yes, me. Come on. All right, I see it. Julie, I see you. Yep. I see you again, Alex. I got you, buddy. All right, Isaac. All right, Emily. Yes, tons of yeses pouring in. Isn't that amazing? This is what it is, guys. Now, even if I lost you on these math, it's all this is the business model. You don't have to understand it to the T, because I'm going to explain it to you once you get inside Inbox Blueprint. But what you do need to understand is just how possible it is to do all this when you just think in small chunks, right? Just look how little it takes to get this to happen. And all because of what? A simple model right here. This is the model. Look, the simple steps that we've already done. And you know what? Let's dive right in. Let's see exact examples of how this actually turns into an amazing amount of money. Specifically, how it can turn into a $10,000 a month income for you, working from home, from your computer or laptop, using nothing but email. All right, so case study number 1 is how we earn using something called the tip method, right? Your thank you page, which is the first place someone lands right after they give you their email address. So I'm going to walk you through a really cool example, something that took me 45 minutes to put together. So essentially, I used my sneaky strategy to win a $12,000 prize. See, there was something happening in the personal development industry. I did not exist in that industry. Nobody knew me. And I wanted to come in, and I wanted to come in with a bang. There was a product being released. I wanted to win the first prize. And the first prize was $12,000, so I came rushing in, and here's all I did. I literally built an opt-in page. I'm going to show you the picture of it right now, and we're going to, we've already done this. We built one. You saw how easy it was. Guys, we did it in minutes. Minutes, right? And back then, I didn't even have that software. I had to do it myself. Now, I already knew which offer I have to choose, the second step, because it was the one that was launching. And I wrote 3 emails. And today, you don't even have to write those emails, because I've already done that for you. You ready to see the page? You ready to see the page that literally went out? How easy it was? Look at this, guys. This is it. This was my entire web page. Okay? And today, we can build better looking pages for literally nickels and for minutes. And nobody needs to have access to any kind of tech. I had to hire people to do this. This page probably cost me about $300-400 just to build. Now, when someone put their email address in over there, they would head off to this website. This wasn't mine. This was Dr. Joe Vitale's work, his hard work, not mine. And lo and behold, I didn't have to do anything, right? So I just had that one special link. So that's exactly how it worked. I just copied and pasted an affiliate URL and sent people off to this thank you page. The whole thing took me 45 minutes to do. And guess what? Not only did I win first prize, but I actually was able to build an email list, first email list ever in the personal development space of 8,000 people. But not just that. I actually earned over $8,800 in commission, and I won the $12,000 prize. I made over $20,800, plus I got 8,000 leads that I got to walk away with forever, all thanks to a simple little system that you guys can be able to put into play in the next 15 minutes. You'll have it. You could do it, all right? How many of you are excited to be able to do this and know that you're going to have all the technology and tools and training and coaching that you need? Yes? Type in yes. All right. Tons pouring in. All right. I like that. Joa says, super excited. So, the one question I can see some people asking, and it might be on your mind, is how the heck did I get my traffic? Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to show you an actual traffic network we built at Learn, and I'm going to give you a $500 boost in traffic. Yeah, that's right. If you take action today, I'm going to give you a $500 quality traffic boost using our traffic network, so you don't even have to think about traffic anymore. Remember, guys, I have 15 years of experience, system, and tools. I've been doing this for a while. We've put it all together, from building the business to actually getting traffic to making money. We've automated the whole process. So that's it. That was the first example I wanted to give you, where I was able to go out and make over 20 grand using a thank you page. Now, how do you automate this bad boy? How do you automate this entire business so that it literally runs without your involvement using automated emails? Remember, you can log an infinite number of emails into your autoresponder and let it know that when somebody joins your list, it should just start to send emails out one after the other. Now, I have a really cool story for this, a touching story, but a great one. I had a friend in high school. His name was Mike, and very close friend of mine, and he got married very young. This guy graduated college, and boom, just got married. They had a beautiful daughter within a year of getting married. Very young parents, and he had a beautiful, amazing wife. She became a good friend of mine as well. And unfortunately, a year into their marriage, she met a tragic accident after having had their daughter. And this man was left on his own. And till this day, he's a single dad. He's not, he's just. So what a great guy, all right? He's a great guy. His daughter's grown up now. She's much older. He came to me within a couple of years of the accident and said, listen, I need help. This guy was a fitness trainer. He was making very bad money for working really, really hard hours. But he loves his job, and he said, I want to make more money. I want to save for my daughter, but I don't want to quit. I don't want to quit my job. I don't care if I'm a millionaire. I'm still going to do this. I love working at this gym. I love helping people. And he said, and I don't want to work like you, Anik. I got to come back in the evenings and be with my daughter. I have a few hours on the weekends, and that's it. I said, you know what, Mike? Let's try it. Let's use the automated email system to do it. Can you give me at least 4 or 5 hours on the weekend? He's like, yeah, she's out on play dates and stuff. I can make that happen. So, all right. So we built this page together. That's it. The guy wanted to be a fitness expert on the internet, right? So he said, I want to start building a list on the internet. And he loved this one product by a good friend of mine, Dr. Charlie Livingston. He loved this product, okay? So he said he wants to promote this product. He said, I'm all good to go. So his goal was to become a big fitness brand. We took the long-term approach. It only took us 45 minutes to set up because all he had to do was still the same. Set up his little one-page website. But back then, I didn't have the Launchpad. I didn't have that amazing tool you just saw. We had to do it manually. All right, he already knew which affiliate offer he wanted to promote. He wanted to promote Dr. Charlie Livingston's and a bunch of other ones he found on ClickBank, which, by the way, the Launchpad already integrates with. Do you remember that? Isn't that cool? And he just basically had to write a few emails to get started, right? Well, very recently, last year or so, he sent me this amazing, heart-touching income proof. Now, I kind of, got busy with life and hadn't talked to him in a few years, but found out he has moved on to New York. He lives in a beautiful, beautiful, apartment there. He's got his dream car. He's saving money, and his daughter's doing great. She's going to private school, all right, private school in New York. Well, look what he sent me. This was a while ago. He's making a minimum $400 to $700 a day. The guy is now in the process of creating his own product. Actually, by now he's probably already released it. He's crushing, and he sent me a note just saying, I want you to know how much you've touched my life, and thank you. And I just want to tell him it was an honor and a pleasure. Guys, this guy is now Mike is now making more in 1 week than he used to make in an entire month of working 60-hour weeks. Think about that. He makes more in 1 week working 3, 4, 5 hours that week than he used to make in an entire month working, 240 hours of full-time work. So now he's finally saying, okay, he wants to do more on the internet. He wants to really grow his business. The guy is building a list. He's doing everything, and he's not putting that much time into it. He's using a very set-it-and-forget-it model. Basically, the more emails he adds, the more income he makes for years to come. He's now up to 185 emails that he's added over about 14 months, all right? And he's used templates that I'm about to hand to you. He's just using the templates that I'm about to hand to you. So how did Mike get his traffic? How did he get people to come to his website to give him their email address? Well, he used the exact same secret as the prior case study I showed you, and I'm going to show you that not even in 10 minutes, actually. It's coming up in about 4 or 5 minutes. Because remember, I built my own network. I'm going to 100% help you. You're 100% protected by me, so no one can swindle you or take your money and run because we watch over the traffic. And I'm going to give you a $500 boost in amazing quality traffic. I'll show you exactly how, exactly where in just a few minutes. Hang tight. So how many of you think you'd love to be in a position where Mike is? Just type in Mike, M-I-K-E, type in Mike. If that is something that story touched you, that story told you that you could do it too. Yes, Jackson, I see you. David, I see you. All right, Lucy, I see you. Ariana, I see you. Sophia, I see you as well. Lots of people super excited, guys. Well, listen, we're going to move right on in to case study number 3, which is scaling the business in just 20 minutes a day. How do you get to the point of making millions and millions of dollars? All right, let's talk big numbers now. Let's talk dreams. Let's talk the kind of math that you're really here for, even if you won't admit it. Right? And remember, anywhere in the world, I don't care if you're sitting in South Africa, Europe, Asia, Malaysia, you're sitting in Singapore, Australia, Brazil, Argentina, Peru, Mexico, US, Canada, it just does not matter. All right, because you get to participate in the global economy. If you have an email address, you can make money from this. And ladies and gentlemen, the third best way, the way I make 90% of my income is through broadcasting. I just want to show you this. Now, broadcasting is the ability to be able to log into a system, type an email, and boom, hit send, and it goes out to everybody that I have put in that email address. I have over 750,000 active email addresses right now, ladies and gentlemen. That is the size of a small city. Every day, I am able to grab a microphone, walk out in front of 750,000 people, and say whatever I want, and get them to buy things that I love. Well, this is my year so far, all right? $7.7 million in one of my many accounts. Let me show you another of my accounts. $457,000. This is a separate account. These are the number of businesses I have. Another one, $362,000. Another one, $455,000. Another one, $257,000. Guys, this is the math. This is how it works. This is how it works. This is what is possible, all using a quick, tiny, little business model that you are staring at. 3 different ways to make money from few simple steps. Build long-term asset value, bring security to your family, bring your dreams, make them come true, and work not, you don't have to work hard anymore. You don't have to slave away 8 hours a day at a job that you hate and travel there for an hour to 2 hours a day. You could do this from anywhere in the world. You could do it from a beach. This is the system. This is the system. I really can see the future here. I can see what this is meant to do for you. Type in yes right now if you are getting excited, if you're ready to get started, if you want to just figure out what it is now that stands between you and your success and getting to where you want to go. Come on, use that comment section. Type in yes. Let me see it. All right. Wow. Pouring in. I love it. All right, guys. Well, now it's time for us to talk about what it's gonna take to get you up to that $10,000 number. So there's really only 2 things between you and your first $10,000 online. Okay, number 1 is your actual business, right? The 5 steps: your page, your free report, choosing the affiliate program, getting the emails written, and guess what? Done. Done. We already showed you how to launch one, but here's the secret. Not just one business, ladies and gentlemen, but how would you love to have 10 of these businesses, royalty-free, support-free, fully hosted by us, and all expenses paid for by us? Type in the number 10 if you'd love to be able to do this. 10 businesses, guys. Just think if you were trying to do this at a franchise. Think if you were trying to buy 10 franchises, what this would cost you, right? So that's the first element. Look at all the people typing in 10, by the way. Wow. The second element is traffic. So what if I could get this done for you? What if I could get traffic done? What if I told you I built a traffic network and I'll give action takers today a $500 boost in traffic? A $500 boost in traffic that you can use to get leads, all right? See, that's the only missing element, right? Is what is the way you're going to dive in to get traffic? Now, there's so many ways to get traffic. So many ways. But we went and we wanted to make it even easier for you. So we actually built the #1 traffic network for building an email list. It has already delivered millions of clicks and helped our students tremendously. And I want to give you a $500 boost in it. Ladies and gentlemen, it is called Clickonomy. And we're going to do a demo right now. Look, I'm going to log right in. I am actually logged into Clickonomy. So all you need to do is go to clickonomy.com. And I'm logged in here. This is exactly what it's going to look like when you first log in. Okay, nice and simple. Up here, it actually shows I bought 2,500 clicks In this demo account, I have a buyer rating of 5. Now, let's just say I want to go to buy clicks, okay? Let's just check that out. Look how inexpensive you can do this, and look at how you can categorize things. So let's just say I come over here. My computer is being slow. Okay, there we go. So I come here, any number of clicks. I just want to buy less than 500. And I say, nah, I don't want to spend more than 30, 50, 60 cents, okay? And I say, I want to buy it in the internet marketing space. I go, show me. Look what happens. Just look at that. It literally filters down the entire list, and the best part is these people are already having ratings. So I can go, for example, James Tan. I want to see James Tan's profile. So I pull up James Tan's profile, and I can see great to work with. James is very easy to work with. James was over-delivered by 35 clicks. But communication was weak as it took between his business trip 17 days to close his small project, 6 days to deliver. Okay, so he didn't get a high rating there, but okay. But overall, across the board, everyone else has given him a 5. Right, so I get a chance to see all his little click packages here, what he's offering, and I can do the entire purchase right through this website. As a matter of fact, you can come back later and sell clicks. So once you have an email list, you can start to make money from Clickonomy by listing. So for example, this person has said that right now they're willing to sell 100 clicks at 30 cents a click to the weight loss market. But guys, you have full transparency, and everybody here at Learn, our team, we protect you. We watch over you. Nobody can swindle you on this network because I own it, and it's for our students. So this is the easiest way to build a list. Like, for example, look at this. This is probably somebody that's on their way off the network, but there's a 2.5 rating on here. So far, they've had one person. It says, requested click date wasn't completed on time. This person is super unhappy. So most likely, this person's going to be removed. They'll get one more opportunity or 2 more to do traffic if anyone ever buys from them now. And they'll be done. So you don't have to bother with the bad players or someone who's never sold any traffic as an NA rating. You don't necessarily have to mess with that if you don't want to. But we have hundreds. Look at all of the sellers that we have, ladies. Just look at this, guys. The list continues to just go on and on and on and on and on. This is a network we built for you. Literally, all you have to do is log in, and I'll give you a $500 boost in traffic from this network. You have to tell me that that doesn't excite you. Ladies and gentlemen, just take a moment to think, right? We have done it all. I want you to type in a yes. I want you to get super pumped if you believe that you could finally have your breakthrough. Listen, there's no technology involved for you. I have the entire system 100% automated. I even built an entire network just to get you your traffic. So from getting your business up, choosing your niche, getting all the writing, quote unquote, done on your behalf, and the education and the traffic. That's 5 different things we've done for you. Yes? Come on, type in yes. All right, yes. Benji, I see you. Sebastian, I see you. Samantha, Anna, Leah, Caleb, Isaac. Come on, guys. I want you to type in yes. I'm not moving past this. I want everybody here who believes that this can finally give them their breakthrough to type in yes. I'm excited. You can hear it in my voice because we've taken 2 years, guys, to do this. 2 years. There's a reason for that. Really, I know that this can be your breakthrough because we've already taken care of every element that you could possibly need. All I need you to do right now is pay attention and to take action. So are you ready for that? We got so many yeses pouring in. All right? So that's it, guys. That's it. I'm not even done yet because the true power is in the system. Focus on just simple goals, mostly automated. We've invested $400,000, 20 months, 23 plus team members, 5 steps, a 60-minute guarantee, meaning you can get your business up and running. And all you need to focus on, ladies and gentlemen, is that. Just that. Just get yourself 125 visitors a day. That's it. 50 subscribers a day using our many models. I just shared with you that we already have built a network for this. And the only guaranteed guarantee in online business that you ever get, right? Okay, look, my own conscience will never allow me to make a guarantee, an income guarantee to you. Plus, I'm not allowed to. Plus, I would never do that because, look, that's not fair. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. You need 60 days. I've been very upfront with you. I want you to commit to 60 days. But this guarantee I will make. Here's a guarantee I will make that no one else out there is even capable of making. If you have an inboxer's list, an inboxer's list means you follow our methodologies, you follow our traffic strategies, you follow our email strategies. If you have an inboxer's list, you will 100% make money online, period. You just need to be able to follow the system to the T. I want you to understand that we have taken a lot of time to put this together to make it so that every single check mark is there. All right? All right? Yes? Come on. Yes? Everyone agree? Well, I'm not done. Wait till you see what's coming next. See, I want to prove it to you. I'm going to put together proof to show you that this works. So you ready to start? Because here's exactly what you need to be able to make this happen, all right? You want to get this business going? You want to start making potentially millions of dollars using just email? First and foremost, you need the entire system. Guys, I have 15 years of experience doing this. I've sold over $120 million worth of products, and I've put it all together into a series of videos that you can copy. You know what? Done. All right, you need to put up your one-page website. You need to build your business. Done. We did it together. You saw that. Your free gift plus your emails. Look, you don't have to write anymore, okay? You can remove the writing part. Again, done. We did it. The top traffic sources to start. I already showed you. We have taken care of that. We're even giving you a $500 boost in traffic from our traffic network. Done. And being able to get everything up and running in as little as 60 minutes. Done. Guys, every part of this is done. So why exactly did I take $400,000? That doesn't even include, by the way, that $400,000 is only cost of building Launchpad. But we haven't even talked about the fact that inside of Inbox Blueprint, you get daily open office hours with our coaches. You get all kinds of other amazing things that have cost me a lot more. But why did I take at least $400,000 to put that towards Inbox Blueprint? Why spend so much time and energy creating this amazing system? Because guys, listen, when I first started, here's the mistakes that I made, okay? Years and years ago, and they held me back big time. I had, firstly, no real system to follow. I needed something that was proven to work. I wanted to actually see it being implemented, not just have someone hand me a book and tell me, follow this. I wanted to be able to watch it. I had no one to help me. Actually, there were people there. I just didn't let them. So I challenge you today. Are you going to open your mind? Are you going to make the same mistakes I made and struggled for 18 months and you might end up quitting? Or are you going to finally learn from my lessons and my mistakes and let someone coach you and help you? You know, I would start something, I'd lose focus, and I'd quit. How many of you can relate to that? Just raise your hand right now, wherever you're sitting. I know how it feels, guys. I do. You know, for the first year, I refused to let anybody help me. I refused to invest into my business. I refused to do anything about it. You know, we're crazy. We're willing to go to college and spend $30,000, $40,000 a year for 4 years, come out with major debt for the hope that we maybe get a mediocre job that pays us $30,000 to $40,000 a year, $50,000 a year. But yet we won't invest in our own selves, in our own business. I don't want you to make these mistakes. Look, I made them. I don't want you to make these mistakes. Now I want to ask you a question. Do you want our help? Do you want my help? Type in yes into the comments below right now. Do it. Come on, type in yes into the comments below if you would like my help to help you build this model. I want to help you. I want to hold you by the hand, and I want to walk you from start to finish. We've done it all for you. I also want to throw in all the additional help that you'll need. Yes? Come on, type in yes right now. All right, yeah, I see it. All right, Adam, I got you. I'm trying to call it, always trying to call it new names. Hunter, yep. Sadie, Nora, yep. Oh, so many people typing in. I'm so excited, guys. Thank you. Thank you for your excitement. So let's quickly talk about what we've done already here at Learn. You know, I've trained over 250,000 students, and here's what I've learned. Your chance of success is far, far greater if someone's holding your hand. I think that makes sense, right? You need step-by-step instructions, detailed and tested, no fluff, straight to the point. And here's the biggest one. The biggest one is that just training is not enough. Just training alone is not enough. Guys, students need a way of asking questions. I know that you have questions. You need a way to be able to participate in a team effort. You need to be able to get on a live situation, a live room, and talk to someone who knows what they're talking about. Talk to someone who's already done it, who's made millions, and be able to say, hey, how would you do this? I get it, right? Type in me. Type in me if you would love to be in a situation where you could talk to people directly. Yeah? Me? Love it. A lot of people. You guys know, I've been there. Don't forget 18 months of struggle. Don't forget 250,000 students. I know what you're thinking. I've been through it all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's really only 2 things that you need now. Only 2 things that I've got for you today. This is what you need to succeed. You need first the proven system, right? Tested, proven, step-by-step, based on 15 years of results and millions of email leads collected. You just need to be able to close your eyes and put something into action that you know will work. Number 2, you need the automation. Point and simple, okay? You don't want to deal with this technology. I had to deal with it, and it's a pain. Trust me, take my word for it. You don't want to deal with it. It's a plug-and-play system. We did it. We built it right in front of you. That's, what was it, 14 and a half minutes that we built that entire business? Come on. That's crazy. We removed technology. So here's how I can help you today. Listen, we've built this program specifically for people who are just starting with zero experience. Everything you need is provided right here. From the hand-holding guidance, step-by-step videos, full Launchpad access. We train and teach you assignment by assignment. So you never even know what you're doing. You're just moving along in little bits and pieces. We give you all the top niches. We've got the only platform in the world that builds unique, done-for-you businesses. You have access to our successful students. You have access to worldwide experts that we pay to bring in. You have daily open office hours with our best coaches. You have over 20,000 pieces of content that you have all rights to. You get a free trial into the best autoresponder in the industry, and we built a traffic network for you. I don't know what else we could possibly provide. Just think for a moment, guys. I want to give you a really cool example here. Okay, so you get the full system, right? Time tested and proven. So what is it that we think of when we think of system? In business, we think franchises. Did you ever think what it costs to launch a franchise? Well, I went and did some research for you. Every franchise you register, minimum $100,000 out of your pocket. $100,000 cost just to get started. And you are lucky. You are lucky if you're making even a penny in profit in the 12 or 15 months, the first 12 to 15 months. You are lucky. Now, let's say you want to start 10 of these. Well, you're not going to knock down the door of Subway and say, hey, listen, Subway, so here's what I want. I want to launch 10 of these, so, let's just make it happen for that $100,000. No, they're going to say, it's $100,000 per franchise. We'll take $1 million. Guys, if you already had this kind of money, you wouldn't be sitting on here right now, okay? And this is all for what? So you could slave away at basically a job for 8 to 10 to 12 to 15 hours a day and maybe make some money 12, 18, 24 months later? Oh, now, let's look at another example. MBA, right? A lot of people who want to do business, they think, let me go get an MBA. Okay, great idea. Now, a top 10 MBA is going to cost you $120,000. It's $60,000+ a year. And you know what? I have friends who've gone to Harvard recently, come back out, and couldn't get a job. And even if they did get a job, they came out with $120,000+ of debt. They got a job that makes them $100,000 a year to slave away again for other people 50 to 60 hours a week. It's going to take them years to pay that debt back. Years. I just don't get it when I'm telling you, and plus, by the way, 2 years of their lives gone. 2 years where they couldn't do anything. They were full-time students. And I'm asking you for what, 60 days? 60 days? You could do this faster to go through 8 modules. I've laid out the entire system, and you will be further ahead than anybody who opens a franchise or has an MBA. As a matter of fact, I'm going to give you 10 businesses, 10, without ever having to spend a penny. And imagine Subway coming in and saying, hey, we'll spend all the money to run your entire business. Would they do that? No, but I am. I'm going to pay for your hosting, your domain. I'm paying for everything. And I need you to go through 8 modules. I need you to go through 8 modules of training that can take a maximum of 60 days. Not 2 years. And it's super part-time. You can live your life while you do it. Well, guys, just in the system alone, the full video-based training, unlimited access, assignment-based training, one step at a time, where we help you launch your business without you even knowing what the heck is going on. You get to see our live examples. You know what? I pull back the curtains, guys. You get to actually watch me build my business. That's a total value of $2,997 easily. You're talking to a guy who's done over $120 million in sales, and I pull back all my curtains. Guys, that's a total value of $6,991 just in that element. But we've only talked about the system. Now let's talk about the automation that we've built for you. The fully done-for-you automated system that guarantees that every business you build is unique. There's nobody else in the world that has it. It took us over 20 months. It took us over 23 people. And even my own best friend who runs a technology company told me straight to my face, he said, can't be done, Anik, you're crazy. Everyone told me it could not be done, yet we did it. It took us a lot of money. But we built the first ever system in our entire industry that builds unique done-for-you businesses. No technical skills or experience necessary. Fully integrated and ready to launch when finished. Guys, just check this out. We have over 20,500 pieces of content. This year alone, we're growing over 30,000 in 30 different niches. We're in 30 different niches, expanding to over 50 niches. You get lifetime access, founding member status, and unlimited upgrades. That means no matter what we do in the future, you don't have to pay a penny for it. So just think about that. You get to build 10 businesses today. 10! As deep as you want. Click technology, build, update, maintain, track, all in one place. And we don't charge you a penny for it. 10. Guys, this is easily worth $19.97. Come on, a franchise would charge you $1 million to launch 10 businesses. That's a joke. I could 10x the value of that and still be within range. You have over 30 niches you can pick from. Over 4,000 plus opt-in page options. That means nobody else can have the same business as you. 20,000 plus pieces of content. And we're fully integrated with the industry's #1 autoresponder that we even give you a free trial to. That is a total value right there of $8,985. If you just total up those values right there, guys, we have over $15,976 in real value. Absolutely everything you need to start turning your passion into a real business is right in front of you. Inbox Blueprint is truly the one-stop resource you need. And starting today, you can finally overcome those barriers. We have designed this program specifically to create your first commission in a matter of just days. All we ask is that you put in the time and work with us. All right, give us that time. We are here every day, live on Q&A calls with you. We have done all the training, all the automation, all the software, all the networks, everything you need. So let me ask you this question one more time. Tell me now, do you believe you could finally have this breakthrough? Can my $400,000 investment finally lead to your massive breakthrough? Type yes in the comments. I want to see everybody get super pumped, because unless you type in yes right now, you will not have an opportunity to get this program. I'm promising you that right now. All right, let's see. Emma, I see you. Alex, always see Alex. Grace, Zoe, Ryan, Michael, Jackson, Leah, yep, Audrey, I see you again. Ariana, I remember your name. Brianna, Nathan, Austin, Kevin, Joseph, Carolina. Whoa. Yes, the answers are pouring in. That's amazing. This is what I wanted to see, guys. I want to make sure you are dead serious and ready. I want to make sure you are focused. I want to make sure you're excited. All right? Now, let me ask you one question. Are you serious? And I mean dead serious. Look, Launchpad or not, you need to be ready. You're building a serious business here, something that you're going to work on and be able to pass down generations or one day sell. Ask yourself this: are you going to take action? Are you going to take all of this seriously? Because I'm officially reopening the class right now, and our classes begin immediately. Like literally in the next few minutes, you could be in and start your training and start to build your business. And then we're only looking for a handful of students, but you got to be willing to commit to a minimum of 60 days. And if you cannot, I'm sorry, this is not for you. And I mean that. You have to be willing to commit to at least 60 days, all right? Type in 60 if you're willing to do that right now. Type in 60. Type in. Come on. Do it below. Wyatt, I see you. Yep. Alex, as always, I see you. Elijah, I see you. Samantha, I see you. Yep. Emily, I see you. Savannah, I see you. We got a lot of people. Whoa, 60s are pouring in. Come on, guys. Type in 60 because if you want to do this, you have to be ready to give it all you got. I gave it 18 months. I'm asking you for a lot less than that. Just think about the value of this opportunity. Look, franchises cost you $100,000 plus per franchise, and you're lucky if you're making even a dime after slaving away for 18 to 24 months. MBAs, 2 years full-time effort of your entire life. You can't do anything else. 2 years, you walk out of $120,000 in debt. We've already invested $400,000 into the Launchpad. I've invested millions into Inbox Blueprint. We have daily open office hours. You don't have to disrupt your life. Plus, I'm continuing to invest over $200,000 a year on your behalf. You get to build up to 10 businesses for that. And I'm asking for 60 days. I'm telling you right now, the value, the option, the ability, what you're being offered is point blank in your face. So I was asked this one question: what should the investment be to get you involved with Inbox Blueprint? The honest truth is, you know, we're not just giving you the system and the training, guys. I haven't even told you about that. Not only are we giving you that $400,000 investment, the 10 businesses a year, the commitment to invest $200,000 a year further, but there's coaching every day. There's hands-on help. We are here as a community to continue working with you. So what is a fair investment? So my #1 goal when I was having this debate with my team was I had to make the system accessible to everybody. I wanted it to be something that someone with a true desire, a true burn would be able to say and would be able to do it. Now I remember when I was first starting, okay? I remember how hard it was. And I wanted to do something great and special for the market. But I knew I also had to recover my investments, right? I couldn't possibly do this and lose money on it. Now, my current plans show me investing over $200,000 a year. So what was I going to do? So one thing was for sure. I had to make it an annual investment. I had to do something that you would have to basically pay annually for, right? It made sense because we're hosting your whole business. We're letting you do 10. And there's a lot of cost to it. So initially we were told and advised and we agreed that, $9,997 a year would be a great business decision. Because for me, I'd be break even at 20 students and it'd be great. But here's the problem with that. That's not fully accessible to everybody. And how am I going to go make fun of or talk badly about franchises and of MBAs if I'm not doing something that's absolutely revolutionary? So we went to 7,997 and I said, okay, 25 students I break even. But that was pathetic as well. I really wanted to come. And then, literally, we took 50% off of what had originally been offered and told to us that we should do and that our competitors were doing. Because don't forget about the done-for-you business model system. We cut it down to $4,997 a year. And I'm not done yet. If you watch it, I can see your comments coming in, guys. But we knew that 40 students a year, and come on. Let me just ask you something, all right? I'm not going to be charging that. That is not the investment involved. I told you I was going to do something radical and crazy, but I want you to tell me one thing right now. How many of you think, honestly, just say yes if you feel like that would be a fair investment for being able to build 10 businesses, have daily coaching and daily help for a lifetime? Come on, compare that to a franchise. Yes, come on, type in yes. Yes, yes, yes. Well, tons of yeses pouring in. All right. Well, you know what? No, that's not what I'm going to do. Even though I know it's 100% fair. I know it's a steal. We had a crazy moment. I decided to treat this more like a partnership. Or I decided I wasn't going to charge you for my expenses. I was going to harbor the pain of your costs. You know what? I've got money and I wanted to be able to do that. And I just knew that I'll make my money later on when you come back and buy other products from Learn. So I'm going to give you a clue right now. We did a massive discount. And right now you're getting limited time lifetime memberships, meaning no annual payment. Today's tiny investment will get you lifetime access. Lifetime access. This is just for now, by the way. Just for now. Especially just for now. It's for our early students who want lifetime access. And here's the deal, guys. I'm going to tell you where to go. Go check it out. I'm not even going to tell you what it is because you got to click the link to go see. You're going to be so amazed, so pleased. Go right now. There should be a button here on the, if you're watching on your desktop, it's right over to the side. It's to the right side. If you're on your mobile, if you're on iPhone, you're going to have to exit out of this and it'll show up right at the bottom. You'll have to scroll down on the screen. But look, you can also just go to this URL. Just go to the URL on the screen right now. Just type that in. If you want, you can pull up another browser and type it in, guys. Either click the button, and what you're going to see is the massive, massive discount that we've given. The crazy deal. The fact that you don't even have to pay every month or every year. There's no continuity. There's no additional cost. We've brought this right to your doorstep right now. Right now, either click the button, do it this minute, make that decision, join, because we are not open for very long. And it's absolutely, guys, just compare this. Think for a moment. MBA. Think for a moment. Franchise. Think for a moment. What other options do you have if you really want to make your life come together? We are willing to put our entire support structure behind you. We are willing to literally support you through the whole thing. And I'm not even done yet. We have some amazing additions we're going to add, but those might be gone before you have a chance to get involved. So click the button or go to the URL that you see on your screen right now. Do it this very minute. Come on. I'm going to give you 10 seconds. At least do this to check out the amazing thing we've done on the other side. And then, hey, you can hang tight if you want. I'm going to throw in some amazing bonuses, but I'll tell you right now, we will close down. We will be ending soon. I cannot take an unlimited number of students. And if you miss it, you missed it. So listen, either click the button, do it right now, or go to this URL. Okay, ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. By the way, I'm already hearing and seeing we are a lot of people coming on. A lot of people coming on. Well, we're not done yet. Listen, those of you who've started to make your decision, all right? Whoa, wait, hold on. Hey, Daniel. Daniel, are you there? Daniel, if you're on, man, did you just make that decision? I just got a message from my team. Wow, that was fast. They just said Daniel's already in. We got it. Yes, there he is. Hey, Daniel. Daniel says I'm in. Daniel, congratulations, man. What an amazing decision. So proud of you. You are going to absolutely love it. I'm telling you right now. I am so proud of you. You are going to love every minute of being a part of this program. Guys, follow in suit with Daniel. Oh, all right. We have our next one, Anna. Anna, congratulations. All right. Hopefully you type in over there. Anna, let me know you're in. I can see it on my side. Wow, I wasn't expecting people to move this fast. Come on, guys. Get to the URL right now. I want to tell you about some of the stories of people whose lives we've changed, especially if you're somewhere outside the U.S. I want to show you just what is possible, all right? So we're going to talk a little bit about all the amazing things we're adding and some of the great success that's come from this while you go to this URL or click this button and make it happen. All right, Mike, I see you. Oh, Alex, I see you. I just got a name. I just got Mike Alex. Wow. All right, Mike and Alex just joined. Congratulations. All right, let's move forward, guys. All right, so I want to tell you about Zane Baker. Now, Zane was literally living in Baghdad, Iraq, Baghdad, during the major bombings and major war. He was there, working with the U.S. Army. He was a multilingual person, and he moved here. He finally escaped. He came to America literally to live the American dream, guys. He came to America literally to live the American dream. His goal was to create a passion-based business for coaching, teaching, and inspiring others. He joined, he tried and tried for years. Finally, he joined Learn about mid-2014. By early 2015, he took his digital career to the next level. He quit his day job. He was working from home, living his daydream. Now he lives in he lives in where he dreamt of living for years, in Arizona. He's got 2 businesses in 2 different niches. Last I checked, actually, this slide is out of date. He had over 300,000 Facebook followers, a list of over 70,000 people. The guy is making tons of money, and he actually sent me this. He said, it feels so good, feels so amazing when you log into your PayPal account. On any given time, you see thousands upon thousands of dollars received within a very short time. You look to the other side, $800, $2,300, $350, $1,300. This is what he's making on an ongoing basis. Now, I want to take a pause real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, we have more people to welcome into the family here at Learn Nation. So we already said Daniel, Mike, Alex, right? We just had Elijah join. That's awesome. I'm getting names here. Okay, Sadie, S-A-D-I-E. Welcome, Sadie. We've got Ruby, who's just joined us. Welcome, Ruby. Welcome, Jack. Wow, we've got people pouring in here. Guys, if you just joined us, make sure you just type in, I'm excited, or I'm in, so I can see you here. All right, so far we've had Alex, Mike, Daniel, we have Ruby, Sadie, Elijah, Jack. Guys, you got to get in before we close this thing down, because look at the kinds of results that our students continue to get on a day-to-day basis. We are getting literally flooded on a daily basis from students that are telling us they got their first sale, or from students telling us, look at this one, Denise got her first sale of $297. All of the time, we are seeing results like Zane. All of the time, who's now making over $15,000 a month, living his dream life. My question to you is, what is it going to take to get you to take action? Click that button. You see the button. Click it. It's to the right side of the screen if you're on your desktop. If it's on your mobile, you know what? Guys, just quickly exit out. The button will be right there. But look, I do have to come back and remind you. Look, the only guarantee I can ever make you, okay? My own conscience does not allow me to make income guarantees. I don't know you, but I'll make you this guarantee. If you follow my system, if you have an inboxers list, you will 100% make money online, period. How many of you right now, just type in the number 1. Type in the number 1 if you're in the process of joining. You're excited, you're pumped. And the funny thing is, guys, I'm not even done yet. But we've already got seats selling out. I mean, honestly, I can't probably do more than 15 or 20 seats because we'd only let people in at such a pace, right? We only let people in at a very, very steady pace because we do daily coaching, daily open office hours with everybody. All right, Ella, welcome to the team here. David, these are names I'm getting from my team, all right? Guys, make sure you type in you're excited if you do this. All right, look, the question is, are you ready for a major breakthrough? Are you or are you not? Opportunities don't come every day. There's 2 steps to success. And the thing is, I'm going to do something absolutely nuts here. I'm going to do something that's crazy. There's really no risk here for you. So I want to give you now the true unfair advantage. I really sat down and thought to myself, what else could I do to make a massive difference? How can I put you in position to be able to build $1 million+ income even faster? What do I need to do? What do you need to do to get those next level results? So here's what I'm going to do. All right. Ryan, welcome to the team here. Ryan, welcome to the team. Guys, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seats already gone. Wow. 10 seats. All right. Okay. So first of all, I'm adding the training that solidifies this as by far the best marketing system ever. Okay, I'm going to go above and beyond my $200,000 a year commitment because bottom line is this. I want to prove to you that you are my absolute number 1 priority. You are my absolute number 1 priority. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to throw in now thousands of dollars worth of free bonuses, but bonuses that you would truly get usage out of. Bonuses you're going to love. Anna, welcome. Just ordered for my team. That's number 11, guys. Anna, welcome to the group here. All right, so the first and foremost thing is Learn Platinum, our annual Platinum membership program. You get to be a part of my inner circle now for 12 months. And let me let you in on a little secret. You know what? Even after 12 months, I'm not letting you go. We've had students be a part of my inner circle for over 2 years now. But as a minimum, you get direct access to me. 4 trainings every month with yours truly. Yeah, that's right. With me directly. It's 48 trainings this year alone, and I'm not even stopping it at the first year. Listen, you get 24/7 access to our coaches, experts, and successful students to get expert advice and feedback. You get to attend daily Q&A hours, weekly webinars. You get platinum access to our forum, worldwide available 24/7. I'm telling you right now that we have access response times to that forum that happen within minutes. Some minutes. We are running an average response time of just an hour or 2. So you're getting insider level assistance to build your business. This is easily worth over $3,997. Type in yes right now. Type in yes if you believe. Type in yes right now if you believe that having direct access to me, my coaches, and everybody here at Learn Open Doors would make a big difference in your life. Come on, go ahead and type in yes. Come on. All right, Sophia, Mia, yes, Logan, yes, Wyatt, yes. Sadie. All right, Sadie, you should get ready to start. I know that you already joined. Go into Inbox Blueprint soon, all right? Savannah. All right, by the way, if my team is listening, can I get an update now on who has joined and who hasn't? If you would be so kind, please send me an update. All right, well, let me actually pull up my text here real quick. Wow. All right, we got Camilla. Camilla, welcome to the team. Aiden, welcome to the team. All right, we have Mason, welcome. Wow, guys, that already is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Man, I can tell you maximum we have another 5 or 6 seats. That is it. But I'm not even done yet, guys. Number 2 bonus. How do you get people to your website? In order to get subscribers, you're going to need people to join you on your website, right? So the only thing standing between you and your successful business and thousands of subscribers now is traffic. So I'm going to make you a master of 8 different traffic strategies. But the truth of it is you really only need 1, 2, maximum 3. And I'm gonna show you the 3 quickest ways, okay? The 3 quickest ways. Plus, not to mention, don't forget, you are gonna get $500 boost into our secret traffic network. You know what we've also done is we have literally paid thousands and thousands upon dollars to acquire the knowledge of some of the most brilliant traffic generators in the world. People who are driving traffic from all over the places. So we have a commitment to you as a minimum of 12 months. And if it goes more than that, it'll continue to go more than that. A constant updating for free. You have absolutely nothing to pay. That's $14.97. That's a value of $1,497. That does not even include the $500 boost that we're going to give you. All right? How many of you would love to get this Traffic Academy for free? Go ahead, type in me. Type in me. Let's keep that energy up. I can already see Abby. Abby, welcome to the group here. Welcome to the family. You are 15. Wow. Guys, you got to move fast if you're going to do this. Click that button. Click that button. Do it right now. All right? Or go to the actually just click the button right now for the moment. There's a URL. I'll pop it up in a minute. But bonus number 3 is our 6-week fast start program. Ooh, okay, look, we get students all the time that come in and they're like, Anik, I don't want to just do an hour a day. I'm ready to dive in, hands in. I want to go at it completely. All right, we're going to give you our 6-week Fast Start program, which means that we basically are going to show you how to get exactly your first 1,000 emails and to make your first commissions. You will watch us do it step by step as we follow the Inbox Blueprint business model. This is easily worth over $497, guys. Come on. Click the button. All right, click the button. Do it now. We have tons of students joining us. I see yeses and me's pouring in. People are pumped. People are excited, but we're not going to be open forever. All right, just look at everything you're getting. And there's the URL, so you can type that in too right now. But I got to tell you, look, I want to welcome and congratulate Mason, Alex, Elijah, Aiden, Ryan, Jack, David, Daniel, Mike. We've got Camilla, Sadie, Cindy? All right, there's a name I had missed. Cindy snuck in too. I hadn't congratulated you before. All right, Sadie, Ella, Abby. I think I said Elijah and David already, but man, I'm losing track here, guys. Come on. You get the full training and full system, tested, proven, step-by-step over 15 years. I've collected over 4 million email addresses using this. You get number 2, the automation done for you. Build 10 businesses in 30-plus niches, over 4,000 opt-in pages, 20,000 pieces of content, fully integrated with SendLane. You get Learn Platinum membership. You get Traffic Academy. You get the training in top 8 Traffic Strategies. You get the 6-week Fast Start program on how to get your first 1,000 subscribers and make your first commission. That is over $21,967 of value. Listen, click the button, or go to the URL that you see on that screen. Again, I want to welcome, do we have anyone new? Team, let me know. Oh, yes, we do. All right, we have Henry and we have Kennedy. Henry and Kennedy, welcome to the family. Welcome to the Learn Nation family. Oh my God, we are going to be out of seats really, really soon. Listen, guys, make that decision. Do it now. Look, with Inbox Blueprint, you get everything you need. You get the hands-on support, the exclusive access, 10 full businesses. Start building them immediately using the Launchpad. 15 years of tested and running. Click the button. Do it now. Go to the URL on your screen. Just again, look at this. Look at everything. Training, system, automation, software. Completely done for you, unique businesses. Build 10 businesses. You get the annual membership, which I told you right now, 48 trainings with yours truly directly every week we connect. But I don't limit it to a year. Honest to God, I'll let you stay as part of as however long you want. Number 2, Traffic Academy, training in the top 8 traffic strategies. You know, honestly, I'm just going to focus on 3. And even if all you do is focus on one of the 3, you're going to go way past anything you've seen so far. The best part is I'm going to give you a $500 boost in traffic. You get the 6-week Fast Start program, over-the-shoulder training on how to get your 1,000 subscribers. Guys, go to that URL on the screen or click the button. Do it right now. Listen, check this out. This is one of my first, most successful case studies and students. You know, Jimmy Kim actually went on to become a very good friend of mine. He was working at a car dealership. Now, this guy, you know, worked hard. I remember 18-hour days, okay? 16, 17, 18-hour days, super stressful job. He came to me at that time as a friend, all right? And what I did is I showed him exactly what I've shared with you. But the problem is I didn't have the same automation. I only had training to give to him. That's it. And today, you guys get 2 to 3 times what he had, all right? Now, the student has become the teacher. This guy has become one of my greatest confidants. And you know what? His first product that he ever released, the first thing he ever did when he started, did $82,000. $82,000. He almost made, in the matter of just a few weeks, what he would have made in the whole year. Today, he's generating over $4 million a year with multiple products. And I'm telling you right now, look at this. $500,000 here. $449,000 here. $292,000 here. The guy continues to crush it, and he followed the exact same model. So what's it going to take to get you to finally see that this is your opportunity? Click on the button or go to the URL here. Guys, this is right in front of you. We want to work with you. We want to get in there. We want to dive in with you. We give you full access to all of our coaches and everything else you could possibly need. The opportunity to do this is now. But we can't promise or guarantee that we're going to stay open for a long time to come. So right now, training, full system, tested, proven, step-by-step, automation, done for you, build 10 businesses, 30 niches, 4,000 opt-in page options, 20,000 pieces of content, learn annual platinum membership, Traffic Academy, 6-week Fast Start program of value of over $21,967, which is a joke, especially when you look at the fact that a franchise, one franchise alone, would be $100,000. One. I'm allowing you to build 10 of these franchises at a fraction. Just go to the URL or click the button, and I promise you are going to be shocked, amazed, appalled at what we've done here. We've done it on purpose. All right, I don't make money now, but I know that when I get you to be successful, you'll come back and buy more of our Learn courses, and I'll make money then. All right, we've had other students. We're going to pass the 20 number, and I'm all right with that for now until my team yells at me. Ethan, welcome. We had Ethan. All right, I want to welcome Maya. We just had Maya. My God. All right, so far we've had Mason, Ethan, Alex. We've had Abby, Camilla, David, Ruby, Elijah, Ella. I think I said Ella already. I'm losing track. Cindy, Daniel, Mike. Guys, come on. Congratulations to all of you. Listen, keep telling me. If I don't read your name and you typed in I'm in or whatever, I'm so sorry. Just comments are scrolling so fast. I have a hard time being able to keep up here. All right, so now I want to make this announcement, and I want you to take it very, very seriously. We're currently opening our classes, okay? We're accepting students for a very, very short window. So we're currently open, but we're not going to be open for long. So you can get in still on this introductory pricing right now. Remember, we're expanding this year alone to 30,000 pieces of content. We're expanding over to 50 niches. I'm going to continue to invest $200,000 every single year. So the question really is, are you going to be able to claim one of these early spots? Peyton, welcome. We just got Peyton to join. Guys, look at that. We have Mason, Anna, Ethan, Alex, Ella, we have Jack, we have Sadie, Ruby, David, Daniel, Mike, Aiden, Elijah, Anna, Abby. Well, we just got people all over the place. So guys, listen, right now, click the button or go to the URL below. Seriously, just think about everything that you're getting right now. Just think about everything. Now, I'm not done. I'm going to do something absolutely crazy because here's the deal. I learned at some point in my life, I remember Tony Robbins sitting down with me and he taught me one thing. He said, kid, life is not, success doesn't come from steps and things that you do. Steps are helpful, but success comes from decisions. Making a decision, deciding you were going to do something. So I'm going to give you what I call the fast decision bonus, okay? It's the crazy addition to this. All right, it's the crazy addition. Now, surprise number one I'm going to give you right now is my $1 million secret. That's right, I'm going to hand something to you right now that shows you how to do multi-7 figures using nothing but email. And surprise number two, frankly, I'm going to lose a lot of money doing this. So right now, already, total so far, we have built a lifetime value of $21,967. But, you know, I believe in decisions. You got to decide, are you in or are you out? That's the point blank, simple point right now. Listen, guys, you can sit around and think about it. You can sit around and have doubts. You can sit around and have concerns. But the point is, you're still in your life. You're still at a place where you don't want to be. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching. And you wouldn't be here this far in if you weren't ready to do something. Be like David. Be like Ruby. Be like Alex. Be like Mike. Be like Abby. Be like, I said Ruby. Maya. We have so many people. Cindy, who have taken action. We have more and more pouring in. All right, I'm going to read off more names soon. I'm sure more people have come in. So first, we are a limited class opening. Second, you need to do a 60-day guarantee, okay? Number three, guys, this is the only time right now, this very minute, over the next 10 minutes, is the only time that I'm going to guarantee that there will be a spot open for you. I remember I told you earlier, I think we're going to limit it to 20 seats. Well, I'm going to do this right now. I'm going to make it so that if you make that investment before that 10-minute timer hits 0, I will honor what we have said. Again, just continue to think about this. Just continue to think about this. You have an opportunity at this very moment to invest in something that's going to truly impact your life. It's going to change who you are, change your life. Are you going to take it or not? Are you going to take it or not? All right, so I'm going to actually come over here. I'm going to go straight to Google. Let's go to google.com, if I can make it happen. And we're gonna do here countdown timer. All right. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Countdown timer. All right, I'm gonna zoom in over here. I'm going to zoom in now, guys. We're gonna put 10 minutes on this clock, and that's it. You gotta go to that URL. You gotta do something. You gotta make it happen. The countdown started. We're at already less than 10 minutes in, guys. Click the button, go to the URL. I will be closing this class down. If my team is watching or listening, please send me more names so I can read out. I know that I see more people typing I'm in. So I'd love to see a little bit more of, I can call out people's names and congratulate them. All right, so the first decision maker bonus number 1. Oh man, I love this program. I pulled it off the market. It is by far my favorite, most advanced email marketing course you're ever going to get. It's originally sold thousands at $997. I retired it from the market. This is my number 1 secret to managing your list past the point of 10,000 subscribers. Nobody has ever taught this. Super advanced stuff. This is how I actually make $2 to $3 million per year. It's all in here. I'm telling you, nobody's ever taught this. Again, $997 value. You know what? You make a decision before that 10-minute time hits 0. Or you know what? You just make a decision today at all. I have come to learn one thing. Look, after that 10-minute timer hits 0, will you still be able to get in? Maybe. Will I still honor my bonuses? Sure. But does it really matter? The truth is, if you haven't made a decision by the end of that 10-minute timer, then you don't actually deserve to get in. You're not ready. So let's check something, for example. By the way, again, click that button or go to the URL. How much time do we have left? 8.5 minutes. 8.5 minutes is what is left right now. Ladies and gentlemen, do this. Seriously, think to yourself, if you're still watching right now, there's no reason you haven't gone ahead and filled out the short form on the other side of this page and taken the massive discount we're doing. Let me remind you again, MBA, franchise, 6-figure plus investment for those, and it takes years for it to actually pay off, and we're talking about less than 60 days here. 8 modules, hands-on coaching, full automation, build up to 10 businesses. How could you not do this? All right, on that point, I'm going to do something really crazy. I got a smirk on my face if you could see this right now. I have a huge announcement. You know how I keep saying 10 businesses? I keep telling you 10 businesses. Well, for now, while this thing says less than 8 minutes left to go, so while it says that, ladies and gentlemen, decision maker bonus number 2 is that we are getting rid of the 10 business limit for all early customers. That's right. You get lifetime access to build unlimited businesses in an unlimited number of niches, and you can create unlimited profits. Unlimited. Just imagine for a moment here, this is absolutely enormous. Just take a moment. You want to build 3 businesses in the weight loss space? You want to build 3 businesses in the personal development space? You want to build 3 businesses, 5 businesses, 10 businesses, 30, 50, 100? It doesn't matter. We'll host all of it. We'll cover all the costs. Literally, this is easily a $3,997 value. Easily, right? There's no question, no doubt there. It's probably worth even a lot more. So just your decision maker bonuses alone are worth over $4,994. Your total value today is $26,961. And my question to you is simple. If not now, then when? When are you going to do this? Listen, click the button. Make that decision like Alex did, like Elijah did, like Sadie did, like Peyton did, like Camilla did, like Ella did. Do it. Do this right now. I challenge you to do this because you want to be an entrepreneur. You want to take charge of your own life. You want to be able to have freedom. You want to be able to work from wherever you want to work. You want to be able to use your laptop on a beach if that's what's necessary. Ladies and gentlemen, you're running out of time because I'll tell you, when this clock here, which is out now 6 minutes left, when that clock hits 0, here's what you'll have told me. If you still haven't made a decision to become a part of Inbox Blueprint, you will have told me that you're not ready. You're not serious right now. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Now, here's the deal. I want you to right now, my team has gone ahead and sent me a bunch of other names. So I want to, again, go back and congratulate Mason, Ethan, Sadie, Camilla. We had Ella, Mike, David, Aiden, Abby, Ruby, Maya, Kennedy, Cindy, I think I already said, so many people. Now, here are the new ones. So the team has just sent me a list of new ones. Lucy, congratulations and welcome. Jaden, congratulations and welcome. Thomas, congratulations for joining us. Lydia, congratulations. Sophia, welcome to the team here. We've got, cannot say this name, Levine, welcome. All right, Levine, welcome. It's Levine. Welcome to the team, man. Autumn. All right, I love that name. It's a beautiful name, Autumn, by the way. It's a gorgeous name. Guys, I don't know. We are way over 20 seats gone already. It's time to make a decision. Look at everybody around you that's doing it. Come on. You can either want, hope, dream, or you can take action. It begins with a decision, just like Tony Robbins said to me. The guarantee number 1, guys, is that you will 100% have a business online. Guarantee number 2 is you do not have to worry about technology ever again. You get all the hand-holding, coaching, and all the tools that you could possibly want. Click that button. Go to the URL. Listen, the time is actually running out here. 4.5 minutes left to go. 4.5 minutes left to go. So what is it going to be? 4.5 minutes left to go right now. Make that decision, make it happen, think it through, and make the right decision. Number 1, you need to be willing to make a 60-day commitment no matter what. Now remember, I've invested $400,000 in purely the software and technology alone. That doesn't include all the coaches, all the training, all the time, customer support, all the operations that goes into it. And I'm going to continue investing $200,000 more every year just in technology. All right? But I don't want you to just join Inbox Blueprint because of Launchpad. All right, let me just pause this timer here for real quick, okay? I'm just going to pause it because I want to have a heart-to-heart with you guys real quick, okay? I want you to understand something here. Look, yes, the Launchpad is amazing, but if you don't come in and first do the education side, do the training, learn the system, master the system, you're not going to be able to make Launchpad work. That's like getting into a car without knowing how to drive and putting the key in and expecting the car to drive itself. It's not going to happen. You got to take a minute to get that formal training. So do this because you want to be a part of Learn Nation. Do this because you want to be a part of our family. Do this because you want the system that Inbox Blueprint provides you. Just look at everything you're getting. Number 1, training, full system, tested, proven, step-by-step, full video-based, assignment-based training. You literally start to build your business, okay? And you won't even know. It's literally done one tiny assignment at a time. Number 2, automation. Completely done for you. Unlimited businesses, not 10. I removed that. I made it to be unlimited businesses, 30 plus niches, 4,000 plus opt-in page options, 20,000 plus pieces of content, full integration with SendLane, the number one autoresponder in the industry. You also get your annual platinum membership, 48 weekly trainings with me, and actually it's a lot more than that because I don't stop after the first year. You get Traffic Academy. You also get that $500 boost inside of our own personal traffic network. Bonus number 3, you get the 6-week Fast Start program, over-the-shoulder training. This is collectively over $21,967 in value. Click that button, guys. Click the button or go to the URL on the screen. Do it right this minute. Go to the URL on that screen. Make it happen. Just like Autumn recently did. Lucy just recently did. We also had Thomas recently come in and join us. We had Jack recently come in and join us. We had Jaden recently come in and join us. We just had Camilla recently. Lucy, I think I was. I'm trying to Peyton. Yes, it was Peyton that recently. Team, any more names? Absolutely. All right, there we go. They're already coming in. They know that's Victoria. Welcome. All right, Victoria, welcome. And we've got Mohammed. Welcome. So Mohammed, welcome to the group here. Wow, amazing. We got people piling in. Listen, everyone, if you're in the process right now of making that decision and getting to become a part of this, just go ahead and type in the number 1, please. Type in the number 1 to the comments right now so I can see. Type in the number 1 before I put this back on. All right, I gotta put this bonus. I wanted to make sure you really took the time to understand the offer, so I paused it. But we are less than 4 minutes, okay? And my whole point is that when that thing hits 0, really, if you haven't made a decision, then in a way, you kind of have already made the decision. That's what I feel, right? So now, you're getting your million, what I call the $1 million secret. You're getting unlimited businesses, a total value of $26,961. And I think that's undervaluing it because what I showed you so far is worth way more than franchises or MBAs even, really. Still, I give it a valuation of a percentage of that. But today I let you in for pennies on the dollar. Click the button, guys. Do it right now. Go to the URL on the screen. Over $26,961 of value with those additional bonuses. So let's make this happen right now. I want to take a moment again to congratulate a lot of people that are joining in here. A lot of people. I'm going to run down this list again here. Do we have new? Oh, yeah, we do. All right, we have Jackson. Jackson, who just joined us. Welcome, Jackson. We just had Caleb join us. All right, I see Savannah here also. My God, let's just go from the top here. All right, let's see how much time we have left, guys. 2.5 minutes, guys. You can't miss this. Seriously, make that decision right. Unlimited businesses, guys. Unlimited businesses. Click the button. Go to the URL. Abby, welcome. Mason, welcome. Thomas, Kennedy, Peyton, Ethan. We have Abby, Anna, we have Alex, Henry, we have Daniel, Mike, we have Sophia, Elijah, we have Lucy, Ruby, David, Ella. Geez, my God, let's look at the people pouring. These are all old students who've been taking. Jackson, who just had joined. Levine, Mohammed, Cindy, Mike, Jack. God, this is amazing. I'm so proud of everybody who is taking action right now because this is it, guys. You want to be an entrepreneur. You want to take charge of your life. You want a simple system that works around the world, works with something as simple as email. You literally just have to take email. You can start building a business, and this is your opportunity right now. Just look at everything you're getting, okay? You're getting the training and the full system, tested, proven, step by step. You're getting the automation done for you. You can build an unlimited number of businesses. You get the annual platinum membership to our program. You get Traffic Academy. You get 6 weeks of Fast Start program, over-the-shoulder training. That alone is $21,967 of value. Then you get these decision maker bonuses, the $1 million secret, which is my course List Academy. Plus, you get to build an unlimited number of businesses. We're down to a 1 minute here. I really do believe you guys can make that decision. As a matter of fact, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to pause this for a second here. I'm going to pause this at 58 seconds because I am seeing questions come in. I am seeing some questions come in, and there are some questions that I do want to answer here. There are some questions I really want to address. What I'm going to do is real quick, I'm going to take a drink of water. All right, well, you can type them in. I'll try to get to as many as possible, all right? Otherwise, look, I'm going to tell you this. You'll always have questions, but the point is you're still here, and if you haven't made the decision, it's because of fear. And you can't let fear get in the way. There's a saying I always say, and that is, if you do today what you did yesterday, tomorrow will look the same as it does today. Just think about that. If you do today what you did yesterday, tomorrow will look the same as it does today. Guys, look at David. Look at Anna. Look at Camilla. Look at Victoria. Look at Thomas, Mike, Daniel, Levine, Mohammed, Elijah, Kennedy, Peyton, Henry, Caleb, Ryan. Look, these are all people. These are your colleagues that were sitting on this webinar, but they did something. They took ownership. They took a step up. They made it happen. What do you possibly have to lose here? You have waited your whole life. You've been looking for an opportunity. You came to this webinar. You know this is right. You want to be an entrepreneur. You want to be able to control your own life. You want to use a simple model that's not techie, that's where you have help every day. What else could you ask for? Every day you can get on a Q&A, and we work with you hands-on. We teach you. We coach you. We review everything you've done. You've been asking for this. Subconsciously, that's why you're here. You've been looking for it since, I don't know, for how long? Come on. Click that button. Go to the URL. What could you possibly lose? I'm telling you right now, if you ever wanted anything even close, you're looking at a six-figure investment, and today you're getting it for pennies on the dollar. And I'm not doing it because I'm such a nice guy. I'm doing it because I want you to come on in to learn. I want you to join Learn Nation. I want you to allow us to work with you. I want to be able to get into your life. I want to be able to help you become an entrepreneur, because I know that you will then stay a part of our family forever. And I have other courses and other programs, and hopefully you'll purchase them as well. That is what's in it for me. That's why I'm able to drop this down to a point that doesn't make any sense, that nobody else would do. Why am I spending $200,000 a year? Why am I investing $400,000? And my best bet, my best hope is to break even. No, I want to make money, but I want to service you first. That's why I treat this like a partnership. So right now, I'm telling you, I'm challenging you. Click the button. Make the decision. We just had Olivia join us, so congratulations to Olivia. Luke, congratulations. Luke just joined us. Let's see here. I'm getting some messages from the team. Oh, need to move that. Zach. Welcome, Zach. Welcome, Zach. Welcome, Ryder. Welcome, Gabrielle. My God, look at this. I am so proud of you guys. This is absolutely awesome. All right, I forgot to take that drink of water. Give me a second. Let me grab a drink of water, and we'll come right back. We're going to do some questions, and then I'm going to bring on, some videos I've done with some past successful students. Let me just tell you one thing. Guys, you got to hear these stories. They're amazing, all right? And if they don't convince you to go ahead and step up and do this right now, I don't know what else will. Again, remember, one last thing. Before I go take that drink of water, before I turn that 1-minute counter back on, all right, and we want to do questions. Maybe I'll reset the timer to a little bit more time because I forgot to do that. I got so excited. Forgot I need to do questions. You get the full training, the full system, tested, proven, step by step. You get all the automation done for you, unlimited businesses, 30 plus niches, 4,000 plus opt-in page options, 20,000 plus pieces of content. You get the annual platinum membership program with over 48 trainings with me directly. You get Traffic Academy, including the $500 boost at our own traffic network. You get the 6-week Fast Start program, over-the-shoulder training, and you get the fast action decision bonuses today, which means I'm removing the 10 business limit. I am throwing in an entirely other additional course that's been retired from the market called List Academy that is worth $1,000. You cannot even buy it. You couldn't buy it right now, even if you tried. Guys, just look at everything that you're getting right now. Click the button or go to the URL you see on your screen, all right? Do it right now. I'm going to give you 3 seconds as we have so many people that are joining in. So many people right now. And I'm so excited. My team just told me that our page is full, that we've got visitors all over that page making the decision, filling out the form. We can see it. So if you haven't done it yet, your time is running out. It's running out quick. All right, so let me take a drink of water here, and let me see the questions that we're getting. Whoa. Okay, 1 second. I completely forgot. All right, thank you for someone. A couple people reminded me here. Yes, I want to give you your free action plan to download that I had promised you in the beginning. Listen, just go to www.learn.com/AP. That again is www.learn.com/AP. All right, just click that link. It'll take you straight to this amazing $197 value, free, just for having stayed this long into the webinar. It's an amazing action plan that shows you exactly what you need to do to be able to generate this multi 7-figure business using nothing but email. All right, so there you go, learn.com/AP. Go now, download it. And now I'm going to really take that sip of water and let's go do some questions. All right, So let's do some great questions that are coming in, everyone. Now look, I'm not going to be able to answer everybody's questions. As you can imagine, there's hundreds of people on here. What I try to do is pick the questions that I think are the most impactful, right? The questions that I think are going to be what everybody out there is thinking. I want to tell you, again, you're running out of time right now. We've had a lot of students that have taken action, all right? Alex just said that he got in there and he's super excited, super pumped, loves the program already. He can see the massive amount of value. He's already in there. That's right. You could be in there right now. As a matter of fact, our first question, okay, before I even get to that, let's do this real quick. And come back here. We have 58 seconds left, right? So what I'm going to do is, guys, I'm going to go ahead and reset this clock to 10 minutes because the truth is, you know, if you haven't made a decision yet, the only reason I could think is because you have some questions. So I'm going to give you that chance. I'm going to take 10 minutes. I'm going to answer some questions for you. And then I'm going to challenge you to make that decision. So Alex is already saying he loves it. Imagine how impactful and how quickly he can get started. All right, Owen. Owen is asking, how long does it take to get started? So Alex, could you please tell Owen how quickly he's in there? Look, you get access to the program within the next few minutes, right? As soon as you make the decision, click the button, go to the other side, fill out the short form, and make the little tiny investment. You get access right away. And so you could start today. I genuinely believe you can get started right away. I would hope you do. I hope you're that hungry. I hope you're ready to get going. You've been waiting for this for a long time, and now it's in your backyard. So I hope that you make that decision, take that step up. So Owen, yes, you can start right away. All right, Elizabeth, I see a great question. Elizabeth says, I don't live in the U.S. Will this work for me? Oh, man, I love that question, Elizabeth. Thank you so much for asking. Guys, this will work no matter where in the world you live. I told you this earlier. It doesn't matter. There are 4.6 billion email addresses all over the world. 4.6 billion. Think about that for a moment. 4.6 billion email addresses all over the world. This is your opportunity right now to cash in on that. So as long as you have an email address. Now, just because you live in, Eastern Europe or you live in, Asia or South America, it doesn't matter. You can still earn in dollars. You can still target the Western market. Or if you want to do this in other languages, go for it. The point is that we provide you with all the tools and training and technology. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you this, it's actually easier to do it in countries outside of the United States because there's far less competition. And that just means that you can do more damage. You can actually do a lot better. All right, so Elizabeth, thank you for asking that wonderful question. Yes, you can absolutely do this now. Where are we? We're 8 minutes left. 8 minutes left, guys. What's it going to be? Come on. 8 minutes left. All right. Another great question coming in here from Jonathan. Jonathan says, Anik, how much time will it take? How much time will it take? Okay, my assumption, Jonathan, is that you're talking about like how much time per day. So Jonathan, really I ask for our students to be ready to commit at least an hour a day. Now, look, I know that we have lives and we have kids and we have work. So if you want to maybe put in less during the weekdays and put in more on the weekends, that's fine. You can make up for it. Essentially, we're looking for 7 to 10 hours a week if you want to be able to do this effectively. What I don't like, though, what I don't recommend is when you just don't do anything during the weekdays and you only work on the weekends because you lose momentum, right? So everything you learn over the weekend, you tend to forget it if you don't do anything Monday through Friday. So at least touch the stuff during the week. Maybe take a couple of days of the week off, but don't let more than a day or 2 days go by without continuing to push forward with your education and execution, okay? So, Jonathan, really, if you can commit, I'm asking for 7 to 10 hours, guys, a week. Franchises require 60-plus hours a week of your time. MBA schools require that plus 2 years of doing nothing else in your life, and hopefully you get a good job. I'm asking you for 7 to 10 hours, and you get all the coaching and guidance and everything you need. Now, Jonathan, I'm going to lead this right into another question that we typically get asked, so I'm just going to answer it. I haven't seen it actually come up yet, but I get this asked a lot, and there's probably a lot of you thinking out right now. By the way, can you type in the number 1 right now if you're in the process of making the decision? Just type in the number 1 if you're about to go and you're just filling in the form and you're ready. Come on, type in the number 1. Let's see it. I want to see everybody who's basically in the process of doing this. I'm going to call out your name and congratulate you and celebrate. Okay, we got Aria. Aria, I see you typed in number 1. Landon typed in number 1. Okay, so Aria typed in number 1. Landon typed in number 1. Dominic typed in number 1. All right, we got 12. Okay, we got tons pouring in. Robert. All right, Joseph. We got Riley. Whoa. Okay, Elizabeth. All right, awesome, Elizabeth. I'm glad I was able to answer your question and get you moving. All right, we have Lily. Lily, congratulations. All right, we got, let's see here, Austin. Austin, I saw you asking questions earlier. I'm glad you're making that decision. Look at all the ones pouring. I can't even say all the names. So the question I get asked a lot, how long before I make money, okay? Let's just get the pink elephant out of the room, all right? Let's just address it. Guys, I can't tell you how long it'll be before you can make money. First of all, it would be ethically incorrect. Secondly, I just can't do it. I can't do that. All right, it would be wrong. I don't know you. I don't know how much you know. I don't know how hard you're going to work. I don't know what you're going to put into it. It's not only illegal, it's just not right. Look, I have had students come in here and make sales within their first few days. I've had students who have come in and taken weeks, if not months, to do it. I've had students who've come in and done nothing with it. It's really up to you because they all had access to the same coaches, resources, tools, guides, everything that we are providing to you, okay? So I can't really answer that question, all right? I can't answer it. All right, whoa. All right, we got to pause here. I got a lot of questions pouring in. I'm going to just pause it for a couple of minutes here. Okay, we got questions. Come on. Yes, Joshua. Joshua writes, Anik, what if I don't like writing? What if I hate writing? He specifically said, all right, Joshua, what if I hate writing? Well, that's a great question. And Joshua, that's why the Launchpad is even more amazing. 20,000 pieces of pre-written, done-for-you content that you can use. Come on, Joshua, click that button. All right, click the button and just download. By the way, I want to welcome Elizabeth. Yes, Elizabeth has just joined. I see you just came through. Lily, I see yours has come through as well. Wow, congratulations. Austin, I see you. I can actually see my team is messaging me. So, you know, if you hate writing, it's okay. Joshua, it's okay because you don't have to. Firstly, I have all these awesome templates that you get as part of being a List Academy member. You have all these awesome templates, right? But even if you don't want to do that, we have 20,000 pieces of content that'll get you 90% of the way there. Joshua, you got to do a little bit, right? You don't have to be a writer. You don't have to be a Pulitzer Prize-winning, award-winning writer. Guys, I almost failed my writing class in high school. I have a very horrific story with it. But I figured it out down to such a formula that you and anyone else can do this. I don't care if you hate writing, if you don't like writing, it just doesn't matter. So do it, all right, Joshua? I want to see you. Joshua, I'm going to ask you right now. Joshua, are you going to do this? Are you going to step up, Joshua? Are you going to step up right now? Type in the number 1, Joshua, if you're going to step up and you are going to start to fill that form. And I want to see you type it. Never mind. There he goes. He's in. All right, Joshua, congratulations. He's already moving forward. I love it. I love it. All right, for the rest of you, how many of you here, type in me. Type in me right now if this applies to you and if one of the things holding you back from doing this is because you don't like writing. Okay? Look at that. Wow. Wow. Look at the ones coming in. There's tons of ones. Okay. Sorry, not ones, me's. Look at the me's coming in. All right. Look, guys, go do it right now because you don't have to. You just don't have to. All right. That's not a problem. All right. We have another great question here from Jason. Jason says, what are there any additional costs? Jason, awesome question. Thank you for asking. Guys, this is the best part about Launchpad, right? The best part about Launchpad is that there are no additional costs because we don't even make you buy a domain name, even though it's only like $9 or $10. You don't need one. You don't have to buy hosting, even though that's only $9 or $10. You don't have to buy any content. You don't have to hire people to do your products, your free reports, your emails, your integrations, your web design, your pages, nothing. We did it all for you. We built it together, 14 and a half minutes, and we were done, right? So you don't have to do any of that. So guess what, Jason? The only additional cost could be if you choose to invest a little bit in traffic, and even there, I'll give you a $500 boost to get started, right? I'll put my skin in the game when you do too. But yeah, maybe a little bit, maybe come in with a little budget for traffic, but if you want free traffic only, that's possible as well. That's totally doable as well. So I hope that answers your question. Jason, are you going to, Jason, type in the number 1 right now. I want to see you type in the number 1, Jason, if you're going to make that decision, if you're going to move forward. Come on, Jason, type in the number 1. There he goes. All right, Jason's moving forward. He's going to get in there. I want to congratulate Dominic. You had said you were filling out the form. I see that you came through. Robert, I can see that you came through as well. Riley, I can see you came through. Wow, that is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Joshua, I'm looking for you still. I answered your question. You said you were going to do it. Come on, Joshua. Make it happen. All right. Our next question is here. This is a great one. This is a great question. It's from Leah. Leah writes, I don't have any experience with business or online businesses or anything. Is this still for me? All right, awesome. Well, you know what we're going to do is we're going to pop 5 minutes on here because we do need to end this soon. But I love answering your guys' questions because I don't want you to miss out. All right, so Leah, good question. Here's the deal, Leah. I built this program very specifically to be for people who don't have any experience, who don't know any technology experience, don't have business experience, don't have a lot of funding. I built this for the common day man. Remember, 250,000 students that have been through Learn over the last 15 years. I've created some radical success stories, including people that you saw today who were not businessmen. You know, Rosalie, who was a nurse, right? She went from being a nurse and succeeding now as an entrepreneur within the span of 45 days. We had Ipo, who was literally working a job in a failing Greek economy. We have another gentleman by the name of Nico, who was literally was rescued from Vietnam, or I think it was Vietnam, and he was a refugee in Europe. He went to Poland as a refugee and barely knew English. No entrepreneurial experience. He's making 12 to 15 grand a month now, traveling all over Europe thanks to this. So no, absolutely not, Leah. You don't have to have any experience. And for those of you who are sitting there thinking, my God, I don't have any entrepreneurial business or any of that kind of experience, I'm not technical. All right, type in me right now into the comments so I can see this. Type in me if that's potentially something that's holding you back. All right, wow. Everybody that's typing in me right now, I challenge you. All right, challenge you and everybody else on this webinar. Guys, you have to give me some credit here. You have to have some faith. Robert Kiyosaki, Les Brown, Bob Proctor, all the most prominent names in the industry who teach people to be entrepreneurs would not endorse Learn and our products to be the best vehicle to get there unless they had seen us do it over and over again. I don't care if you have no experience. If you're typing me right now, if you're thinking, if you have doubts, come on, click the button, go to the URL, do one of the two, make it happen, make that tiny decision. Joshua, I see you came through. Joseph, well, congratulations. My God, look at how many people we've got. This has been it's been nuts. I love it. Natalie, I see you've come through as well. Guys, that's amazing. Let's all congratulate everybody who's here making a decision. Type in congratulations into that box. Type in congratulations. Now we're down to 3 minutes, less than 3 minutes here. Getting powerful questions. By the way, I'm being pounded right now by questions. I can see them pouring in. Look, guys, here's the deal, okay? Here's the thing with questions. I'm not going to be able to answer all of them at all, okay? I'm not going to be able to answer them at all, okay? I can only do so many. But what I wanted to tell you is you're still here, and you haven't made that decision, which I know because we still have tons of you here, and not all of you have made this decision, and this is going to shut down soon. The best way to get it, go in there and find out. Come on, man, you have nothing to lose, nothing to risk. The only thing possibly you're going to lose is the opportunity right now to do this. Click the button, go to the URL, make this small decision to change your life. Do it right now. I mean it, do it right now. All right, we have another great question from Tyler. Tyler, awesome question. Says, what if I need some help? What if I'm stuck? Got 2 minutes to go here. 2 minutes to go. Tyler says, what if I am stuck and I need more help? Tyler, I'm so glad you asked. We have 4 different ways you can reach out to us for support. Number 1, you do weekly training with me. Number 2, we have our customer support ticketing system with an average response time right now of 4 to 5 hours. That's right. You can submit your questions to us, and a coach and someone who knows their shit is going to respond to you in a matter of 4 to 5 hours. Number 3, we have a 24/7 access forum that gets responded to within minutes sometimes. That's accessible all over the world all the time, where students help students, our top students come back and help each other, and our coaches are in there all the time. And last but not least, by any means, guys, number 4 is you get daily Q&A hours with our coaches. Daily, every day, during the weekdays, Monday through Friday. Every day we announce what time they are. You get to come on. It's usually a very intimate, small group, and you get to ask all your questions, and the coaches will help you every step of the way. Isn't that amazing? So come on, click that button. Click the button, go to the URL, make that decision. Leah, you had asked a question before. I just saw you come through. Congratulations, Leah. Congratulations. All right, wow, we've got, I don't even want to count how many students we brought in. This is absolutely impeccable and amazing. We have a minute left. Come on, everybody. Come on, click the button. Do this. Do not lose this opportunity, all right? Make a decision. Remember what Tony Robbins said. Life changes through decisions. If you do today what you did yesterday, tomorrow will look the same as it does today. Don't do that. Don't put yourself in place to do that. All right, really stand up. Really make a stand right now. I'm challenging you to do something empowering and powerful for your life. Click the button or go to the URL on the screen. All right, click the button or go to the URL on the screen. We had another great question. Few people have asked, Anik, is there a payment plan? If you're asking me that question, it means you have not clicked the button or gone to the URL, because you will see that, yes, there is one. You need to go there, and you will see it, and you'll see how generous it is and how amazing it is. Guys, if you need extra help, we're giving you lifetime access to this. Come on, 3, 2, 1. Done. Look, am I saying that it's over? Am I saying that you can't get it? No, I still want to bring on some stories. I want you to hear from some of our most successful top students. But I will tell you this, guys. I will tell you this. If you haven't made the decision yet, it's probably not right for you. If you haven't made the decision because you're scared, because you're skeptical, because you have doubt, then I'll tell you one thing right now. Nothing will ever change for you. I'm sorry. I have to be a little bit upfront and blunt with you, but that's my job. I'm your coach. You're here. I hold you accountable. That's my role. If you're just not doing something because you're scared, because you're afraid, because you have doubts, well, then what's ever going to change? You can look us up on the internet. You can do whatever you want, guys. We're the real deal. We've been doing this for a lot of years. We've helped transform a lot of lives. And I'm giving an opportunity to you right now that comes rarely. And if you turn your back to it, that's on you. That's not on anybody else. You can't wake up tomorrow morning and be angry at life. Because the world, the universe, and everyone around you, they're throwing you a bone right now. They're throwing you the opportunity. Click that button. Go to the URL. Do it now. Do it this very second, because I don't want you to be in a position to wake up tomorrow and to remember this, then come back and we're done and we're gone and class is closed. Because that's very likely, and we do it all the time. Classes close all the time. So I'm telling you right now, what could you possibly lose? This fear that you've got, it's self-sabotage. Get rid of it. Stand up against it. Do something different today. Do something that finally makes you break the mold. This is a great opportunity for you right this very minute. Click the button. Click that button. Or go to the URL below. Do it right now. I mean it. We're running out of time here. This is the last opportunity. I'm going to run down the list again and congratulate. We have had so many people take part today. Cindy, Daniel, Levine, Muhammad, Mike, Lily, Olivia, Abby, Aria, Alex, Robert, Elijah, Riley, Camilla. Let's see here. Alex, Luke, Henry, Natalie, Victoria, Ella, Joseph, Joshua, Landon, Dominic. Oh, man. Riley, Autumn, Maya. I think we said Lucy already. Ruby, Robert, Alex, Elijah, Aiden, Jaden. Wow. I can't get through all the names. Guys, these are all the people that your colleagues that have taken that step up, that they have made that decision. So click the button or go to the URL. Do it right now. Don't let this thing pass you by. Just don't do it. Because opportunities, they don't keep coming back. They don't. On purpose. They don't. When you don't take action, when you don't show the universe you're serious, they don't come back again and again. With that said, here's what I want to leave you with, everyone. Thank you so much for being here today. On behalf of everybody here at Learn Nation, I want to remind you that when life pushes you, stand straight, smile, and push it the heck back. Take a stand. This is an opportunity. Don't miss it. I want to see you inside of Inbox Blueprint. I want to see you inside the Learn Nation family. I want to be able to work with you, help you, hear from you, help you with that transformation. We always say that at Learn, our sole purpose is to be that transformational home for entrepreneurs. This is your opportunity to join us. We welcome you with open arms. And what I want to do is leave you with a series of video interviews that were done with our students, our most successful students. Please stay on and feel free to watch them. They will show you just what our students have been able to go off and do with the Inbox Blueprint system, with Learn Nation's program. They will show you precisely the value of what we have done. Now, don't be like the person who doesn't take action. Don't be that person anymore. Make a stand and do something. Do it right now. I challenge you. All right? Click the button. Go to that URL. I hope to see you inside of Inbox Blueprint. And again, once last time, on behalf of everybody at Learn Nation, we hope to see you inside. We thank you for your time. Thank you for wanting to be an entrepreneur. Thank you for helping us change the world. Now I will turn things back over so that you can listen in on prior interviews I have done with our amazing students, everyone. Thank you so much, and here are the interviews.